forgot to follow you.
Oh, what was the other TikTok?
I blocked you too.
Fiddle
fast, man.
I don't even know.
There was another one.
It was about Joe Biden's announcement about nukes.
Oh no! What? No, what's that?
No. The California school doing an auction.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
He sent it to you too. You don't even know what I'm fucking talking about. Okay.
No. Are you talking about the school shooting that happened?
Jesus fucking Christ, no.
No, bro. We live, bro. Chill.
Oh, did y'all hear about the
actually?
school shooting?
Yeah, we live. We live.
All
All right.
right.
Dude,
Episode 7,
the
GRC.
The soccer.
Welcome everybody. Yo, scoot over, bro.
Let's go, man. Come on,
All right. Yeah, he got fancy writing. So, real quick, everybody, introducing a couple of guests. We got Derek here, who used to be one of the OGs
Bro.
of GRC, but he stopped showing up, so he's a guest now.
In other words, I got demoted to be a guest.
And then we got
So remember, got demoted.
then we got United States Marine
Did say that?
Adrian here. Pro photographer, pro soccer
Man
player,
in uniform. Hey.
pro rapper.
No, I'm not a rapper.
Yo, scoot over
Do my
like
thing.
more.
Yo, that's what Super Hot Fire says too. I'm not a rapper.
And
You
move
spit
the mic-
hella bars.
move the
Gotta
mic
stay
closer
humble,
to
you know what I'm saying?
Yo, Adrian, I'm gonna rap you out real quick, bro. Like
Don't
your
bring up those
glasses.
corny ass raps.
Your glasses, they have no classes.
All
You're
right,
slow as
real
molasses.
quick, Derek, let's get back on track. All right, let everybody know, let the fans know, let everyone that was waiting for you know, why were you not showing up?
I'm just a busy man with bill-paying jobs, man, and wish I could be on the podcast, but at least I ain't like that boy Nelson.
I mean, where's Otto at, bro? Hey, yo, Otto, you calling me out? Pull up, man.
Bro, no one calling you out.
Otto is. Hey, yo, Otto, if you tuning in, bro, fuck you, bro. He's probably simping right now. That's what he is. He's simping right
Yo,
now.
Otto, if you're watching, send some shit in the chat.
It's fucking hot. Oh, you got that shit on.
Hey, yo, Otto, you better fucking type in the chat.
Like I'll
Let's see the
flame
chat.
your shit right now, Otto.
All right, cool. We live. We ready? I
We
feel
ready.
I'm back in more of my position. That looks so much. Can you see it on the?
Yeah, it's straight.
All right,
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, boys. So, I'm gonna let.
What, nigga? You still fucking slurp on that shit?
Hey, bro, we're live on TV. All right, real quick, Derek, take over for a sec. My order just got here at the door.
Oh shit!
I'm gonna
wait,
go grab
wait,
that
wait,
real
wait,
quick.
because mine might be pulling up too. Give me a second. And it's like 7 minutes away. If you just want to like rock up out there for like 7 minutes.
What's the first topic we're talking about?
All right, first.
I'll take over. Just go rock up there. My order should be
All
in
right.
7 minutes. I'll handle
Derek's
this.
gonna take over first topic. Let's see it.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna go sit in that seat because I'm that real nigga.
Are we allowed to curse?
Yes.
Bet. No censorship.
What is this bullshit? God damn. All right, cool. Yes, sir. We live Fox 5. Got the black guy taking over. We got some culture in this bitch now.
We got the fucking power lifter right here, man.
Hey, yes, sir. Inspiring.
Legend.
So, we have Derek here. I don't know if anyone notices, but significantly smaller from what he used to.
Look
Let's
at
look.
Where's the picture?
We took it down to put this
damn.
up. Yeah, because fuck the old
I
GRC.
lost all my gains just from not working out for 3 weeks. And ever since then, I've just only been eating 1 meal a day. I feel like I'm in the Holocaust or something. But somehow I still have something.
I mean, because you worked out significantly enough to like still produce regular amounts of muscle.
I just feel so small though.
I mean, because dude, you're not like a massive fucking unit. You feel me?
And it feels weird. Like I want to go back to the gym, like if and push some weights. You know what I mean?
Start that natty journey.
I think I think it's time.
Yes, sir. ADR. Well, like Luis
No
said.
tradition.
No.
Oh shit. I'm kidding. Hey yo, but let me give you a little intro about the gym. So I started really seriously around like I'd say early 2020 because I tore my MCL from playing soccer. But then I realized, damn, I was always skinny, weighing like 145. I had legs, always had legs. Don't get me wrong. I was balling out. But then when I got injured, I was like, shit, this is a perfect time to start bulking up and actually get serious at the gym. And shit, that changed my lifestyle, man. Honestly, it's all about mindset. You just gotta be consistent, and then progress just shows up out of nowhere after like 5 months of eating good, working out every day, having a routine. and honestly, it feels great, you know, to be here, 2022.
Get it closer. I can barely hear you.
My boy's here.
Get the mic closer.
But yeah, no, for real. Honestly, going to the gym, man, it's good for you, man. It's good sanity. And then when COVID hit, that shit, you know. Also, you remember back in the day, bro, when COVID hit? I know, Derek, bro, all the gyms shut down. Bro, a lot of people, man, were kind of like confused, like what the hell's gonna happen, you know, that like little bit of like desperation, like damn, what's next, you know? People were depressed and all that shit most of the time. Remember?
Yeah, I was fucking depressed, dude.
What?
I wanted to
bro.
fucking kill myself.
Oh my god.
But
I still wanna off
me and
myself,
my boy,
bro,
we started
like-
working out, still keeping consistency, you know, in
Like,
2020 when the gym shut down.
I currently still want to off myself. You know
What
why?
the fuck up?
Why won't
I'm
Ashley
explaining
bat
myself
an
right
eye
now.
for me, bro?
Damn.
Why
What?
won't she bat an eye for
Dude,
me?
I think it's because like
He's simping. That's
not-
what he is,
you're
right?
not
He's
taking
simping.
enough gear. That's why.
Okay.
Just gotta, I mean, bro, honestly,
Hey,
Luis,
just be like Bradley Martin, man.
you want me to put you on the game, bro? So look, this is what you do. You get in a tanning booth, we dread your hair, and we turn you into like an actual athlete. And boom, Ashley starts bad eyes.
No,
towards
she
you.
hates athletes. She hates.
Oh!
You're just look. This is what you have to
Get
do.
your highlights back, bro.
Look,
Hell no.
Please don't.
go,
God
go
forbid.
bald, right? Get tats, have a fucked up life, and girls are starting to come your way.
Just drive a motorcycle.
Basically, just saying 6'9".
Drive a motorcycle.
Johnny
Yeah.
Sins.
She's
Johnny
If you look
Sins.
like 6'9", bro, you're gonna get hella bitches, dog.
Facts.
No, all it is about the bag, son. Just flex your
I'd
bag
be
and
broke.
gold diggers, man.
Girls
Alright.
love broke bitches.
In case y'all are wondering, I'm sitting here because there's order is how far.
If you pass my phone, I can tell
We're
you.
technically live right now.
Yeah, it's all good, bro.
It's
Shit.
all
Hey,
good.
gains come first. I don't give a fuck. I got me
All right,
fucked up.
so
Oh, it's like literally about to pull up soon. It's like a minute away.
that's straight. All right, so first topic. Actually, ADR, continue with your story, bro. I don't want to cut you off.
No,
Go
it's all
ahead.
good. So going back to 2020, that's when I actually started going ham at the gym. Shit. Then when the gyms reopened, June.
Shut the fuck up,
Yo, come on, man.
I'm listening.
dude.
Yeah, June.
Stupid.
We were still going at it, and damn, I was at my best. I'd say at my peak. I was still injured, of course, my MCL tear, but I was looking cut as shit. Like, damn, you could see my six pack. I was actually getting back to squatting, benching, all that. By like late 2020, I was at my peak, 8% body fat. Like looking, like my six pack was there, man. I was doing hella abs. I actually committed to join the Marine Corps around like late 2022. At the same time when I was still working out, so I kept consistency and momentum. I was like 2021, you know, that's a day. One day I'll leave. I didn't know what day I was gonna ship out exactly, but then I decided to ship out earlier than expected. I was supposed to leave around like July 2021, but then I decided to leave April because might as well get out the way, you know. The Marine Corps brings a lot of opportunities in your life. And so far now I'm enjoying the lifestyle. I'm reserves, by the way, so I'm not really a Marine, I guess. I'm a Marine for a weekend, but
I mean, shit, bro. With
Yeah,
everything going
you
on
know.
with Russia, nigga, you gonna be a Marine sooner than you
Oh,
think.
yeah, you never know, to be honest. And that shit's about to go off. Low key, we about to go to war, but I'm not really worried. I already know why I joined. But then, you know, 2021, I was still working out,
I'm
going
down to
heavy.
die in war.
And right before I left for boot camp, I was weighing like still 150. But low key, if you go to boot camp, you lose all your gains. You know, shit, it's all about cardio over there. So damn,
Slave you.
yeah, it's a different type of life over there. I can go into it, but I prefer not to. Shit's crazy,
Yeah,
but
bro, my boy Jason, he went to boot camp. He lost all of his gains.
yeah, but he went army, but
Yeah.
still. Fucking no, but then I when I got out of the military, not out of the military, but out of the training process, damn, I was like really skinny. Low key, looking a little bit flabby because the MREs, which is
Oh, it does come in clutch.
they come in clutch in terms of like, damn, it fills you up, but they're actually unhealthy for you. So I was trying to get back cut and all that. So when I got back home around like late November 2021
I was
last year, oh shit, it was a new process to get back into the gym. That shit was kind of tough, to be honest.
Should be
Even though I had the mindset to like,
It
you
should
know,
be- it should be as
keep
well.
working hard and all that, it just, I don't know, coming out of fucking boot camp and all that, it makes you feel weaker, which in terms of like gym wise, you shouldn't feel weaker, but
It drains you, bro.
it drains you, yeah.
Yeah.
But mindset wise, you're at it. As long as you put yourself to a goal, you'll accomplish it. But going back to gym, that shit sucked. And then I started going back seriously. My boy Derek, early 2022, DMV Iron Gym, for all y'all that know that place, one of the best gyms in Virginia, I think.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so I got a question for y'all real quick. So
So
if you had to pick one way to die right now, someone say you're gonna die, what would you pick?
Bullets to the head.
Oh my god.
I'd say
Straight up.
Dude, I don't want to.
I mean, that's the
I don't wanna
fastest
suffer.
way. Yeah, that's the fastest way.
Nah, bro. If I had to pick a way to die,
Some cringe
That was a
ass
random
answer.
question too, by the way.
This will be some dumbass question. Go ahead and
no,
answer. Go
because I
ahead.
saw it on a podcast. If I had to pick one way to die, it's in war, bro. Straight up, get the straps. Let me get the AK-47 gold plated.
Damn.
Drop me off in Russia.
You know what he's gonna die to? The
At
fucking
least 10
recoil of that AK.
At least 10 people going down with me, bro. You gotta die like a warrior to get into
I respect
Valhalla.
10.
So
Huh?
what happens if
10?
you end up surviving?
Yeah. Huh?
What happens if you end up surviving?
Well, you gotta wait for Valhalla. I mean, if it's like you're gonna die, that's my way. But if I'm gonna end up surviving, I don't know, keep
I
fighting.
respect that.
Fair enough.
Yeah, gotta go down fighting.
Fair enough.
It's here. All right. Keep it going.
Damn, that's a. How about you, ADR? That's a. First of all, honestly, fuck that question. That's a wild ass question to ask.
No problem. Just ask it. Send it.
So with you being in the military and everything, how do you perceive everything going on right now in the world, especially with Russia?
You know that thing that if y'all that went to the military, it's a common saying. It is what it is. You cannot change what's gonna happen or what is to happen because honestly, you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. So with this shit that's going on in Russia, eventually some shit's gonna happen. Even with China, you know, doing this shit. I think this shit's fucked up, to be honest. Now, knowing that there might be war is kind of scary, but at the same time, it's like, you know, as a country, I think we're strong. You know, even though we're in some shitty situations, honestly, the people will persevere over anything, you know. As of COVID, you know, we persevered over that. And this man's Brown Pan Express. But, so, that's all good. But to answer your question, knowing that there's going to be war, for me, it is what it is. Whatever happens, happens. I'm cool, but as of the whole people, I think there might be some panic and all that.
Bro, I'm just waiting to get drafted for real.
Oh, you're an only child.
Yeah. So I mean,
Shit, I don't have to get drafted anymore because I'm already in the fucking shit. Yes, sir.
just waiting to. I think. Oh yeah, they said that. Oh, that's what I want to talk about.
What?
Bro, I feel like Bro, I think. I think I read an article somewhere that they're saying that if you transition from a female, a man to a female, you're still considered a man. You have to get drafted and serve in the military.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm just saying,
respect that. I love
everyone
that.
was caught off guard. Like, bro, what the fuck?
I mean, why would that not? What? I mean, just because you want to act like a bitch, don't mean.
Yeah, bro, people really thought that they're going to escape getting drafted.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm neutral on that because I can't honestly. You know what they say, right? In the military, you cannot express your political opinions.
views, yeah. Because technically, you serve.
Technically, but I respect.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
not a
I like
political
hearing
view,
everyone.
that's a
I'm an
preference, bro.
open-minded person, so. But honestly, the army started allowing transgenders going in, so.
I mean, which
yeah.
I'm not nothing against like transgenders being.
Yeah,
It's
nothing
like,
against them.
For like people,
People's choice.
we're in a time of society where it's like people, like Derek said, I can see people deliberately trying to change their gender to avoid getting drafted. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like if we were to go to war right now, obviously technology-wise, we're like one of the most advanced, so we would fuck them up, right? But soldier-wise, I feel like we would get fucked on just because how soft societies became.
Yeah,
Exactly.
bro. Who you got winning? Russia or USA? No nukes. No nukes.
No, I still got U.S. because we still like our technology and everything, and then all like the old heads we have in the army, we would probably still fuck them. But
If we talk about that, yes. But if we talk about people, maybe I think.
I can see Russia fucking us in the
Yeah,
ass.
because honestly, they have more.
Like, imagine a straight up civilians and soldiers.
Oh, we lose.
Oh, yeah, we're getting.
The only state that
Yeah,
doesn't lose is
we
Texas.
lose.
Yeah,
Texas
Texas-
absolutely clean swag.
Texas would,
the Battle of
like-
Alamo. Don't remember that.
Texas would
Do
be
remember
like
that.
the lone
Oh, the
survivor.
Alamo.
The Battle of the Alamo.
Alamo was
That was
crazy.
good. That was a good battle. History.
But nah, yeah, that's one thing I've been thinking about. I'm like, damn, that's just crazy. Like that one quote we talked about it one time, where it's like hard times make soft men make hard times. We're in an era of soft men. Like,
I feel
people
like-
are soft.
I feel like all the other countries around us know that we're the most powerful when it comes down to the military, when it comes down to like all the weapons that we have.
Yeah.
But I think that they realize that now they could be taking a different approach to create war. Like for instance, they can create like a war. I don't know what the term is called, but like create bacteria right? And then infect all the Americans out there, and then Americans are dying, but everyone just thinks that it's just a virus that passed. You know what I'm saying?
Is it called biological warfare?
Yeah, biological warfare,
which is technically against the Geneva Convention.
Exactly, because that's for a
Well,
while.
apparently Russia does whatever they fuck they want, and
Russia don't follow rules. That's why I'm not.
When it comes to war, I'm pretty sure no one gives a fuck about rules.
Nah.
Yeah.
You'll be
I don't know,
surprised.
bro. The one rule they actually obeyed in World War II is not to shoot medics, but the Japanese did not obey it. Everyone else did.
You'll be surprised. Like, the one thing you would not think has a shit ton of rules, war has a lot of fucking rules, bro.
Yeah, there actually is.
Like, there's a lot
There's
of
a lot.
rules.
If it came down to surviving, right?
I
I'm
mean,
breaking all the rules.
Yeah, not like 100%. Like, a random, like, us as a civilians, right? Fuck you. You think I'm gonna follow your fucking rules?
But to keep my country standing, right? If I knew that I would be in safe, I would be safe. I would break all the damn rules.
Of course, but like, there's gonna be. That's why everyone's kind of like Russia, like looking at Russia like weird right now because it's like you're about to break a lot of fucking rules.
Exactly. No, they already did.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they're already breaking rules, right? So it's like you keep breaking fucking rules. Like everyone's viewing Putin as a Hitler 2.0 at this point.
Yeah,
Right?
maybe.
But even Hitler didn't even break a lot of rules.
Maybe this generation, yeah. For this generation, yeah.
Oh yeah, Hitler. Like he would
sure.
he'd be compared to this generation's Hitler.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like if the path Putin's on right now, it just doesn't end well for anybody, like at all.
I just hear a lot of threats, but nothing's really gonna
I
happen.
mean, of course, bro. A lot
They've been
Because-
making threats to the U.S. forever.
If there's, so let's say nuclear war was supposed to happen, well, everyone would get like effed up. You know, I don't think Putin wants that.
the whole world will be in a fucking.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, he knows that would just create disaster upon himself.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I view it as empty threats, and that's why everyone like panicking on social media is kind of like childish to me. 'Cause I'm like,
I don't know, bro. Because I saw this video. Russia in the middle of the night, like 2 a.m. They're moving missiles
you talking about that fucking submarine missile? Or you
Nah.
talking about the one that was on the
on the
bridge?
streets.
Yeah.
This
And they're
this coast
moving
is gonna get
nukes.
fucked if anything happens.
Yeah,
Oh,
bro. They're
fuck
moving.
Virginia.
They're
This goes to
moving
Ohio,
nukes.
bro, or something.
Nah, Midwest, nigga.
It's
Like,
like-
literally Midwest. Like I'm talking about butt fuck middle of nowhere, bro.
Nebraska? Wait, no.
Nebraska, Dakota, Montana,
Dakota in the
North
mountains.
Dakota, Wyoming.
bro. Like
Make
Denver, bro.
What's it called? A bunker.
Yeah, bro.
Now, what would you say is the safest place to hide out during nuclear fallout?
The Midwest. Literally,
Midwest?
yeah, anywhere in the Midwest. This nigga
'Cause
Derek's like, why are you
why
asking me
would-
that question after we just?
Antarctica.
Why would they bomb the
You
Midwest?
die.
It's like, why would they bomb the Midwest?
it's a why, but it's also one of those things where it's like,
Why
Geological?
not?
that's how I look at it. Like if I was in the shoes, why not, right? Because then that kind of forces everyone to be on the outskirts, and then once you put
Easy targets.
exactly,
Yeah.
you're
Well,
like,
that's smart.
but you also got to put it like this though, because it's like to do that. First of all, that nuke that you're shooting would have to go undiscovered by like all because the coast of America is the hardest country to invade, hands fucking down, right?
Yeah.
Like literally the naval force that we have on the coastline, like all that shit. And then if they shoot a nuke from Russia, say they were to, first of all, if they were going to shoot it, they would shoot it from the China side of Russia because that's the closest to America, right? To shoot it,
Wouldn't even reach though.
no, yeah. It
Or
would.
it doesn't. I don't know.
Oh, I mean, it probably wouldn't reach.
I feel like they would keep it secret. Like no one in the U.S. should know how far they should go.
Oh yeah, 100%. But like to shoot a nuke from Russia across the Atlantic Ocean is the dumbest thing in the world. Because that's gonna get it. You have the UK, you have fucking Green. Like it's gonna get detected like 50
Yeah,
times,
exactly.
50 times before it even reaches the
A
U.S.
rocket's gonna counter.
Yeah, I'll say yeah. And then our counter strike would obviously shoot that shit down. But then like the Atlantic, like the water would be contaminated for fucking years.
Which-
and,
R.I.P. the animals, man.
yeah, I'll say, bro. Yeah,
Wildlife.
if
That's
a
good.
nuke were to get shot into the sky, explode in the sky, it would fuck like our our economy and just the ecosystem in general.
Oh, the
Like,
stock market's gonna even crash, man.
bro, everything, bro. You
like-
know, the snow crabs in
I'm
Alaska.
not gonna care about the stock market if the.
Oh, come on.
Hey, you say that now until it starts affecting a lot of other shit.
that's
Well,
what
if we're
affects a
getting
lot of shit.
nuked and everyone's dying, dude, like.
Whoa.
Well, first of all,
I'm like, bro, my stocks.
I mean,
I gotta pull out now.
Unless I'm like Warren Buffett or something.
it's your money, man.
Bro, if I'm like Warren Buffett, bro, like then I'd probably have something to worry about. But dude, if I'm like a normal dude, like,
I'm
Damn,
good,
man,
yeah.
that's
dude,
crazy.
like
to
the
see.
max invested for someone like a regular guy is probably like 50K, maybe.
Hey, bro, but you'll be surprised, bro. Some of that shit. Man, niggas
Well,
become
if you
billionaires
invest in
overnight.
more, hey, that's pretty good. Like,
Hey, man. I used to. Just
Hey,
because
bro,
I took it out because I knew the
invest-
stocks were gonna crash.
Investing is fucking. It's such a roller coaster
What?
to invest.
Yeah.
No, you should have held, bro.
Dude, the market's.
Well, I mean, not
now.
Because the market's gonna correct itself.
Well, no, like if he pulled out, like, because you put in like during COVID.
I
and
pulled
everything.
out like before I left for boot camp.
Damn, he pulled out early, bro.
Yeah, because I didn't know what was gonna happen for 3 months.
Yeah, I get
Like-
that.
like
he pulled out pretty.
It's
That was
all
because
about the long-term holds.
See, okay, the market was at its point, at its peak around like the summer that I left, 2021.
yeah,
But then
yeah,
ever
that's what I'm gonna
since-
say. Because that's
Yeah,
what
no,
that's,
I
that's
know,
what I'm
I
making shit
know.
ton of money.
SPY was like up there, but now with I'm not saying Biden's fault. I'm not saying Biden's the one to
you
blame.
literally
But inflation,
can't.
inflation, man,
Yeah.
that shit is
Wait, you
cost.
took SPY out?
Dude, SPY is the ETF. Dude, that SPY is the indicator of the whole
Biden,
market.
bro, you're
No,
a
why'd you
clown.
take SPY out?
I didn't take SPY out.
Oh.
SPY is the indicator. I'm just saying overall, SPY was at its peak around like 2021, but then it just started steadily going down. And then, as you know, right now the market's literally like it crashed.
People's
the worst
401ks got fucked.
SPY right now is at its worst since the worst drop. Well, it had its worst drop like 2 weeks ago, I think. The worst one since the COVID crash. So obviously,
So
it
you
might.
gotta buy more now.
Dude, don't say that, bro. It's like the Shiba Inu shit. You know the
What?
cryptocurrency.
Bro,
Bro.
it's SPY.
Dude, it's not. We're talking about the whole market in general.
That's SPY.
Yes, but you're not gonna. Okay, if you're saying buy a share of the SPY ETF, maybe as long term. Okay, but I'm talking about like the. I'm just saying any stock in general right now. It'll most likely go down. That's what I'm trying to say. Because, bro, the market's it's gonna keep going down. In my opinion, it's just gonna keep going down. And
I
so,
mean, nah, fact. I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I kind of piggyback off of Derek, where I'm like, now if you're gonna buy, now is the time.
Oh, yeah,
especially
this
like
is
the
the time.
big ones like
Yeah.
Bitcoin and shit like that.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Right now,
Yeah.
Tesla's at 204. And
Oh, did you hear about Biden trying to pass that new
EV Act.
Yeah, the EV Act.
And I might take advantage of it, but I'm trying to
I
get the.
don't know about that one.
I'm trying to get the Tesla Model 3 Performance, but it actually disqualifies because I don't know why in the fuck.
because it's a
I hate
performance
Tesla,
car.
bro.
No, but it's like that too. But I guess for the EV only applies to like cars that are worth less than 55K, so it only applied to the base Model 3, and
Tesla's Tesla, nigga, shit.
I don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not really a fan of Teslas or electric
Dude, that's what
cars,
I'm
to be
saying,
honest.
bro.
I mean,
Look,
he's a hater.
Yo, Josue, look.
Yo, you know why?
They could shut off your car any minute.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're giving
Yeah, they
control
could
to a
turn
lot
it
of
off.
people. That's the only thing I don't.
Hey,
really
bro,
fuck
what
with
if they
electric
feel
cars.
like connecting to your Bluetooth and driving you into a tree?
And
so that's how society is gonna go. Either have you heard that they're trying to be?
What do you mean? So if to prevent that?
but look, once you have to replace the battery in your Tesla, that's gonna be like what? How much?
No, you don't replace the battery in it.
But
Oh, do you really?
Yeah,
I didn't know the Tesla.
yeah.
Oh, damn.
but here's the thing though. But what about the
20K.
cost to get to make your car go?
Maybe less.
What if they control the prices and they make it like they did with gas?
Bro, all I'm saying, bro.
So
So much tax.
Hey, you know what's funny?
So you heard Biden says he's trying to, have all EVs. Like, in Cali, they're gonna stop selling. You heard that, right?
EVs.
Yeah,
No, they're-
because Cali's
No.
power grid is absolute dog shit right now.
It's dog shit, but they're not prepared right now to
Yeah.
They're not right now. It's kind of ironic because they want to push the EV market, but then Cali can't. But even Cali said that they're gonna stop. I think by 2030 selling like gas cars. You didn't know about that?
Yeah, like they're trying to eliminate.
There's
gas.
an agenda going on.
Eliminating gas, I agree with them though, because like eliminating power, or gas cars is crazy because you're giving. America's been hacked numerous amount of times. Shit like that
Exactly.
gets
Bro, if
hacked
everyone
so
has a
fucking
car,
easily.
Have you seen Fast and Furious 9?
You can't even.
That's
go
not
that.
no.
Have you seen that scene
don't
where
think it'll
like
apply.
they take control? It's like the world's greatest hacker takes control of every car in New York City and starts plowing it into the Russian
Yeah, that's
president.
what I'm saying. That shit's
Yo,
crazy.
But the thing is though, with like let's just say if you get a Tesla, bro, you can't even go that fucking far, bro. You can't even.
You'll be surprised. Yeah, I'll say you'll be actually surprised. Teslas do go like a good.
Depending which model you get.
Yeah, obviously. That's like any car, bro. Like nigga. Like,
But how many miles are we speaking though that you can go on a?
I feel like at least 100K without breaking down.
No, I'm talking about like within a trip before you have.
Like with a full battery.
Yeah.
Nigga, I think you can get from
I
here
think it's like
to.
300.
I think you can get from here to at least South Carolina, without having to stop.
No way.
Dude, I want to
No
say so.
fucking way.
I want to say
No
so. Bro.
fucking
I actually
way.
want to say so, bro.
I don't know, bro.
Because South Carolina's what, a 5-hour drive? 'Cause I know it's farther than New York. Because North Carolina's a fucking one of the longest states to drive through.
Yeah.
Fucking bro, when I went
Wait, but isn't the government like want to create their own like kind of electric?
yeah, that's
So
what
they can take control.
So, well, obviously, yeah.
Yeah.
But that's what I was also going to say, because when he was saying that with the whole new Biden Act, that the Tesla stock has a chance to go up or down, right? Because he's trying to they're pretty much just going to sponsor a company, right?
Yeah.
To be the face of electric cars,
Yeah.
right? Now Tesla actually isn't really in the running, but obviously
Oh, I heard.
Yeah, because
They didn't even choose Tesla.
you know
They
why
have
though?
their own.
Because Elon's like his own man, right? And Elon doesn't want to fuck with the government. Like Elon's autistic. If you didn't know that, right? He's autistic. Yeah, so like that's what people will tell you. Like autism, people who have autism are probably the smartest people in the fucking world because they see like everything in a different view. So with Elon not being in the running, that obviously shows you that Tesla might be the way to go. First of all, because honestly, me personally, I probably would never buy a car backed by the government. You feel me?
That's what I'm saying.
Like that's why I believe in fucking Japanese cars. Like I'm a fan of Japanese cars. Fuck American muscle.
German Mustangs. though.
Yeah, oh, your German Mustangs are fire. But yeah, so with that, but yeah, like the stocks again. Whatever company gets approved and gets sponsored by the government, that stock is gonna go up so fucking high, bro. Like,
These cars, valid.
bro, just any foreign cars in general are just valid as fuck.
Valid.
I fuck with German engineering and Japanese cars, bro.
You
But
don't fuck with American muscle?
fuck no, I can't, bro.
Careful with the wire.
I really can't.
I can.
Like that, like the
good.
American muscle. Like I want like a Dodge and shit, right? Don't get me wrong, but
Dodge is like the must-have. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but like I don't know. I'd rather have some Japanese like just real tough ass drift car, bro. Even though it might look like that. Yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
I wonder where you
That's why I'm a Honda guy, bro. I love my Hondas, bro.
Bro, but like honestly, like everyone's saying electric this, electric that, but like no one wants to go electric to save the environment.
Oh yeah, it's just to save money. It's not. I mean, it's not,
In a sense,
Bro-
I
Yeah, bro, I
guess.
hate it how,
nothing's ever for the good fucking
bro,
reason.
people who drive Priuses, I swear, they be thinking they're saints, bro. They think they're Jesus Christ, bro.
Bro,
It pisses me off,
when
bro.
me and Derek worked solar, bro. Bro. First of all,
Fucking hate solar.
no.
You sized it up in the beginning.
No.
Nah,
Let
it's
me
good.
let me explain,
is
bro.
solar stuff.
Yeah, so going solar, the benefits are fucking amazing, right? Like hands down, if you have the opportunity to go solar, I will tell everyone to go solar, 100% because you're really not paying for anything in a sense, right?
Yeah.
You're basically paying your fucking electric bill for solar panels. Now, obviously, it has its fucking negatives, right? Fuck Dominion. We all hate Dominion, right? Like Dominion's a
fuck
fucking
that.
fuck Dominion because their power bills go up every fucking year. So, but with going like with Sunrun and everything, it was just the way it paid, right? And like, it's
He kept saying that you get paid big bucks.
you do. No,
Yeah.
that's what you do. But it's
Yeah.
like, it was in the manner of how you get paid, especially like your first 60 days going through like a whole draft and everything. That shit, it was just it was really tedious, right? And if you don't have a second source of income while you're going through that 60-day draft, you're pretty much broke for 60 days.
Yeah, that's why. No, that's the only reason why I stopped because if you have bills to pay,
You're fucked.
yeah.
Yeah, you're literally fucked.
Bro, just don't pay them.
Oh,
And then we be talking
Some
about why
people-
Derek's back at his mom's house.
Landlords will give you 90 days.
Sometimes
Yeah.
okay.
you have not to race bait, but you have
Isn't 90 days a courtesy?
yeah 90 days is a courtesy. They can evict you like yeah yeah that
Nah,
ass.
but like deadass, they do pay big bucks.
Yeah, no, it's going solar. Like if you're looking for a job and you're young and you don't have nothing to pay, go solar.
Dude, Grant literally got a $50,000 commission, I think.
Yeah, bro, they literally paid.
From one solar.
They
company.
paid
But they
our
have to
fucking.
close the deal though. That's the thing.
That's the thing, though.
But it's. I also feel like that's easier than a lot of people think too, because like once
It
you
just
like,
takes a lot of time to get.
and that's what I'm saying. Like it was like. We worked at LA Fitness, bro. We were used to fucking sitting you down, closing that shit right then and there, right? Bro, for solar, you have to go through like 6 to 7 steps to close a deal, which I get.
Yeah,
because,
Derek told me like he was about to close a deal that maybe you would have made like 12K,
Yeah.
but then supposedly
They
his
backed
boss.
out.
Fake.
yeah.
Well, no, but you said your boss messed up though.
Oh yeah. Well, one
Ali?
of them. Yeah, bro. Oli, bro.
Damn,
You
something.
know what's crazy?
I do miss him. Though.
All you know what's funny? I feel like so remember when Grant told us that we can be like future managers and everything, looking for that shit.
At a
Woodbridge location,
bro, I was so nice, bro.
But here's the thing though, and I think I kind of realized this like last minute though, but like I noticed that like you know how Ollie brought us into that room last time he was practicing our pitch.
Mm-hmm.
Why did they choose Ollie? Right? You know what I'm saying?
Future management, 100%.
Yeah, and then ever since then, I think that all these promotions kind of been like, he wants to be a manager so bad, right?
I thought we fucked it up by leaving.
Yeah, yeah, that's what it was. Because he would text me, call me. He's like, "Dude, you better not leave this company." He was like, Derek, you better not let me down because I told good things to you, to Grant about you. Right? Don't let me down. Bro, he wanted that manager position so bad.
I mean, shit, fuck yeah. Why wouldn't you?
But he trusted Derek.
Yeah, but we ain't becoming managers, though. Hell no. Nelson went there for like 2 days and just did. I'm surprised I got Nelson in there, to be honest.
But no, 100% though. If you have the opportunity to go solar, if it's in your budget, I would tell you to do it, bro. It's really beneficial towards like everything.
If you have Dominion, it automatically fits in.
Basically. Yeah, I was saying 9 times out of 10 you have fucking Dominion. Well, I mean, you might have Novak.
Dominion's in my neighborhood.
Yeah, all the fucking time.
Yeah. And then when a storm goes out, they take forever.
That's what I'm fucking saying, bro. And it's crazy because it's like, that's what I feel like with anything, right? Like, even in video games, right? You have like a multi-billion-dollar company, right? And your fucking servers are down. FIFA, fucking 2K, Madden, Call of Duty, like any video game, any massive company that just can't seem to get the little things right, fucking like just blow my mind. 'Cause I'm like, it's the little things that you always like. I feel like when you start a business, it always starts with the little things. You always want to take care of the little things first to make sure you don't have to worry about it later. Because the little things are what come back, bite you in the ass, and then they're tedious to fucking fix. You feel me? Like that shit, you like anything. It's like working out, right? Even with workouts, you gotta start somewhere, right? You don't fucking instantly try to jump to 315 or 405, right? What do you start with? You start with the plate. Like you start with the little
basics.
thing. Yeah, you start with the like. And it's crazy that a lot of people don't see shit like that, where it's like, oh yeah, I can do this. They try to just jump to the gun, and that's another thing with fitness that I feel like I've ran into a lot. Where people like will ask me because my deadlift has gone up
Tremendously.
Yeah, like I'll say Derek, like I'll say yeah, like literally, if I wanted to, I could probably PR every week for deadlift. Like deadlift, that's like, if I could specialize in any lift specifically, deadlift would be my lift. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. But then it's like
genetics. Say no.
We gonna race bait right now?
I never said that though.
You trying to say since I'm black, I mean, nah. It's
you were
probably,
implying that I said
nah,
that.
it's probably true. I will never deny that black people genetically just have a disadvantage in a lot of shit. But that's because
disadvantage.
No, not my bad. Advantage. My bad. I apologize. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean disadvantage. I mean it's a little bit of both. Disadvantage,
Oh shit!
Disadvantage politically, but advantage.
Let's name a couple.
You're gonna write it on the board.
Advantages.
Black PP.
He said PPV people.
Doesn't that kind of tie into like the George Floyd topic you wanted to do?
Oh yeah.
Oh. Yeah,
that's
I'll let you
so
talk about
basically,
that. Yeah.
You're the host.
There's a bit of leaked information. Forgot this doctor's name, bro. He apparently performed the autopsy on George Floyd. So he's out here claiming George Floyd took some sort of toxins.
It was
fentanyl and something else. He took fentanyl and something else.
Fucking ridiculous amount of fentanyl.
Yeah, so he's claiming that killed him instead of the police officer on his neck. In which sense? I mean, yeah, the fentanyl obviously has its responsibility for killing the guy, but you're literally sitting on his neck and he's telling you, I can't breathe, and you're out here trying to blame it on drugs?
I was not expecting you to take that. That approach. I was expecting you to say something completely different.
Like what?
You just don't know, like,
Bro.
what the fuck you're talking about, bro.
Bro, even with all the drugs in the world in this system, there's a cop on your neck.
Look, go over there. Let me put my knee on your
Wait, how long?
You're gonna
That's
fucking
actually something
die?
I forgot. How long was a cop on his?
It was a hot minute.
Like 7 minutes and 45 seconds.
But here's the thing, though.
Motherfucker.
Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. If he was white, right?
Dude, that debate.
Bro, but also, though, George Floyd and Derek, what's his name, Derek?
Derek his name was
Derek
Derek.
Chauvin. Yeah, they're good buddies back then.
No, they weren't.
Nah, yeah, like, I forget,
Bro, no.
I think Derek Chauvin used to be a security guard at a nightclub or a...
I mean, I don't know too much
That
about
part
it.
I don't know.
But I will say this though, I do know from reports that he used to be a cop in Alaska, and he killed an Indian on an Indian reserve.
Is that really true?
I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I'm putting this out there in a sense of like, this is what I heard. Don't never fucking quote me. Don't like.
Bro, because that just sounds like so like specific.
outlandish.
Like
Yeah.
minority,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Oh, of
targeted.
course, right. But so like, say if that is true, the fact that he was able to get a job again is mentally like, I'm trying to like fathom that. Now,
What city did that happen in again?
Minneapolis. Yeah, bro, that riot was crazy. But but yeah, like Luis said, like definitely the fentanyl would have fucking did it right. Like
It probably would have offed him, but still.
Like, he
that's
probably
like-
would have died like later that day type shit, and no one would have
He
noticed.
probably maybe weighed 180, 200 pounds.
But also, yeah, to put pressure on, like either way,
That's like
the action that was performed by the cop was just not right.
That's like saying.
morally, yeah.
Yeah,
That's like saying I walk up to a cancer patient that's gonna die.
Jesus fucking Christ,
Bro, your analogy, dude.
No, listen. Let's say I walk up to somebody, right, that's about to die. They have a week, and I decide to kill him 2 days before. Like that still doesn't make it right.
No, yeah,
But the thing is, like Derek Chauvin, I mean, like it shouldn't have been that way,
yeah,
right? But like the fact is, like cops have like when I think about it, they have so many restrictions, right? But sometimes when you're dealing with adrenaline, right? You kind of let
you shouldn't be a cop. You shouldn't be a cop.
Yeah,
'Cause
but
I know.
but you know what I'm saying?
No, I
Like,
get what you're. So you're pretty much just trying like it's like,
everyone's human. At
it's
the
a
end of the
flight or
day,
fight. This
right?
is, I had this conversation with my friend. Literally, we were talking about cops, and he literally told me, he was like, "Yo," because I've been actually thinking about being a cop heavily recently.
Yeah, Sam.
And he was telling me, he was like, he feels like if there was a lot more minority cops in the world, a lot of this shit wouldn't be happening. Because then it's like, what the.
I mean, that's a what if, right?
Yeah, it's a fat what if, but it's a fat what if that I would like 100% believe in, because most cops are what, white, right?
And even in Los Angeles back in the day, right? You know how every cop, once you join the force, you're a rookie, you're assigned to somebody.
Yeah.
There were a lot of minority police in Los Angeles in the 90s and the 80s, and their supervisor was a white cop.
Oh yeah, and shit was just not good for them.
Yeah, so even no, it's not that it wasn't good for them. They started getting racist themselves.
Yeah.
Like black cops hating on black cops, Hispanic cops hating on Hispanics, just because of who they're with.
Yeah.
That's
Oh yeah, but that's also just the kind of people that are affected by that shit. You like Derek was saying, like people, we're human at the end of the day, right? But it's like joining the army. It's like being a cop. The moment you commit to something and protecting other people's lives, all that shit goes out the fucking window.
It's not about you.
It's
That's
not
what they
about
say in
you.
the Marines.
Exactly.
Like, it's not about you.
You
It's
swore
about
an
the team.
oath to protect and serve, right?
Yeah.
So what is your fucking job? To protect and serve. Like I understand you have a family to get home to. I am not disregarding that at all. I respect every cop that works every fucking day, because anything can fucking happen, right? But when you put that hand up and you swear and you sign that fucking contract, I'm not saying your life doesn't matter anymore, but you prioritize everybody else's at that point.
Exactly.
And so for he's human, his adrenaline to be an excuse, he shouldn't be a cop.
No, I mean it's not an excuse, but like I'm just trying to like.
No,
see, like,
it's a
where people are coming
it's a justification. No, like I said, it's still a justification, because like I said, no matter what, we see it every day. People have their flight or fight, and some people just don't know how to react, right? Especially with all the tension between cops and the minorities nowadays. Mm-hmm. It's hard to be a cop. It is so fucking hard to be a cop, because you don't know what someone's gonna fucking
Yeah,
do.
I saw a lot of TikToks. Like when there's intense situations, like the people be disrespecting the cops. Like there's this one where the lady just stopped the person because he was speeding. The person was immediately like trying to
defensive.
exactly.
I
And
think
the
I
cop
saw
could
that.
have literally had a chance to maybe like arrest the person, but she took it in a calm situation. She had good, bearing and awareness. But then at the same time, just imagine that was another cop with a more aggressive approach. Shit doesn't go well,
Exactly.
I feel like
Clap.
even if you take like the most racist cop in the world, the most hateful cop in the world, and he pulls you over, and you're like, and you cooperate and show respect, I think he'll show respect back.
And that's the problem now.
And I
So
feel
it
like
should be.
it's because like even if you have the most racist cop, right, and he pulls up to your window, and you start saying, "Oh, why'd you pull me over? You have no right to pull me over."
And that's where shit
Actually,
goes
funny
south.
story.
That's when he
What, did
when
you
he
do
puts
that
his
shit?
No, I
listen,
didn't do
that's
that.
when he puts his
So-
hand on his pistol.
I have a clean driving record, right? But then one time, no, I'm not lying. I put it on God, and I can't even put it on God, to be honest. So I
Put it on a suit.
I'm putting it on God, which is some other thing. Okay, whatever. But it was in Stafford. So I was, I guess, speeding. It was speed limit was 40.
Oh, so you have a clean record because of a citation.
No. This is close. But I'm just giving a good example. So I was going 55, right? Okay, whatever. It was on Line Road, if y'all know Stafford, Virginia. So I was going 55, and I automatically saw a cop, like, down the street.
Yeah, slow down.
And I was like, okay, I better slow down, you know what I'm saying? And then I did. But then the cop started pulling out, and I was like, oh, shit. and I keep going, but I'm starting going like 40, right? 35.
He hits your ass from a distance. He saw you.
10 seconds later, the cop finally turned on his lights and decided to pull me over, even though I obviously had awareness to go slower. The cop pulled me over, and he was like, yeah, it was a he. And he was like, can I see your license and registration? And I was like, okay. You know, I was respectful. I was like, all right, sir, here's my driver's license, my registration, all that. I was being respectful 100%. I didn't lose my calm and bearing at all. I was talking to the cop. I was like, you know, I'm sorry. I give an explanation because he asked why you were speeding. He said, did you know that you're going 15 over the speed limit?
Yeah.
I was like, sir, I just didn't know the speed limit was. I'm not from Stafford.
Yeah.
I made an excuse. But at the end of the day, I was being respectful, and the cop showed respect back.
Yeah.
He was like, it seems like you have no incidents. Right. What were you doing here?
Yo, why did this shit literally happen to Otto, bro?
I was there because it was soccer.
I'm white and I'm reckless thinking. I'm a white cop.
Let me finish. And he was also white. And nothing against, you know, I'm, how would he say, like, I don't care about race. But at the end of the day, respect, you know, if you show respect, you know, they show respect back. That's basically how it worked. And the cop said, just don't do that again. And I was like, okay, sir. It was after soccer practice, too. So.
It's always like, if there's a story, if it gets to the point where, like, the cop's trying to, like, plant something in your car to get, like, just because of the race you are, you calm down then and you bash him in court later. That's probably the best approach to take.
You're right.
Because if they actually want to pin something on you, like, oh, it's speeding 90, or you didn't take a left turn, it's like, if you piss him off, he might shoot you. So why not just bash him later in court and take his badge?
See, but you still show respect, man. That's
Yeah.
how I avoided the ticket, and I still have a clean driving record,
Never
you know?
Never get a guy with a gun mad.
Yeah,
That's actually good.
That's the best way to think about it.
Yeah. You know, because they're the ones that literally have, you know, he literally could have given me a ticket, and damn, there goes my clean driving record. But at the same time, I was like, you know, might as well not lose my calm. I just keep my calm, right, and just give a good explanation. Because basically, it was true, though. It was mine road. I never go to Stafford like that. I was only there because of soccer practice. And sure, I know I was speeding a little bit, but it wasn't like that bad. And obviously, I wasn't drunk or anything like that. I showed good awareness, you know. I immediately slowed down once I saw the cop.
So
and
he
the
gave
cop,
you like a warning.
he gave me a warning. He was like, just don't do it again. He was cool, honestly.
Was it towards the end of the month, by the way?
Towards the end of the month, what?
What happened? When that happened?
It was like beginning of the year.
Oh yeah, beginning of the year. So they don't have to reach their quotas or anything.
You know they just eliminated that.
Did they really?
Yeah.
But we're talking about Stafford.
No, like
Oh, yeah.
no. So cops, state police, county police, there's a quota. There used to be a quota.
So that was a stereotype. It's like, you know, they would literally get you over like, oh, you're going +5 over the speed
they have a
limit.
quota to meet. Yes, like literally, like it's not. It
That's
wasn't
how military police be though. So if you go on a military base, just know that they will literally get you over. If you're speeding over +5, they will literally stop you right there.
Yeah.
Like, the military police are actually, I'm not trying to be, you know what I'm saying, like offensive, but they're a-holes, to be honest.
I believe it, 100%.
Yeah.
They're the
Because,
military
but yeah,
police.
so and that's the thing. It's like, first of all, why would you put a quota on people's like safety?
That's what I'm saying.
That's weird. That's really fucking weird.
What does that even? Does that mean like how many people you pull
So
over?
it's like hitting an EFT goal at
So like, oh, you gotta pull over 10 people this month.
yes,
Damn, it's like
They
saying
get a
like
bonus. They get fat bonuses.
they get fat bonuses.
How much are we
Drug
talking?
bust, like drug busts
Oh,
were
yeah.
fucking crazy. Speeding tickets were pretty decent. Like they never dropped an exact number, but they had like I saw this like ex cop talk about it. He was like, yeah, we had quotas to meet, and he was like, yeah, you
DC.
bro, DC cops, bro. That's what they eliminated it the most. 'Cause
Imagine
DC
the-
cops no
Oh,
longer have a quota.
aren't you hip? And I think you.
about the new rule,
the
right?
new rules in DC.
What's
That's
the new
wild.
rules?
Yeah, the new driving rules in DC in 2024. They're gonna start 2024. Well, one, you can't go on right on a red, so it's gonna catch a lot of people off guard.
That's some like fucking like California, New York type shit.
Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy.
Driving in DC is not fun.
That's nigga. You take the metro.
Oh, one place I don't like driving at all, Maryland. But I actually love Maryland.
Like
Like
part of Maryland.
Bethesda, Rockville.
Bethesda.
That area is,
I
you know,
don't-
it's
what's wrong
nice
with
as
that?
fuck. No, but they have speeding cameras. You know that, right? So
Oh,
if you go +5, well, actually no, +10.
So
over
they don't
the
have they
speed
won't have like a lot of
They'll automatically take a picture and then
of your
just send
license
you the
plates and
bill.
send you the bill.
Yeah, that's how
they have some out here.
That's how they make bank. No, but that's really rare. They only have it in
Yeah.
Arlington,
Yeah,
and they only like 3 places to be honest.
yeah. But yeah, so yeah, like or like you ever been on
On what?
No, you ever like have like your Apple Maps up on your car? Like, yeah, have a. Well, I know you don't.
Well, I don't use GPS because I know the area by my heart.
Do you?
App maps?
No, like I'm talking about like you know like when you pull up your on a car.
But it
on the
does
screen.
come in handy when it tells you the speed. There's a speed camera.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, so yeah, like so it'll tell me like
Sometimes.
so. Okay, so your car does do that.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, so yeah, like my car will tell me if there's like a speed
Oh,
camera.
not on like my phone, but not
Yeah.
on the car.
Okay. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, it'll like let you know when they're. Jesus fucking
All right,
Christ.
so
Bro, what?
I get kicked out the group chat. Bro, leave.
all right, bro, hold up. I wanted to bring this up because I also made a TikTok about this earlier.
Dude, we're literally okay. Go ahead. You're the host.
I was just writing it. Y'all didn't have to stare. At me
I mean,
and
bro,
start
because
talking.
what the fuck were you writing?
Nah, so I'm not really liking how everyone's like popularizing and making Jeffrey Dahmer famous.
Oh, like fantasizing?
Like all over my TikTok, all I see is that dance.
Based off what you watch, bro.
Hey,
Bro,
I
like
mean,
it's insane.
bro, it's a FYP.
This
You
is
know,
why, bro. This is why there's gonna be another. There was a wave of serial killers back then in the 70s and 80s. John Wayne Gacy, Ted Bundy, Wayne Williams. They
you
all were
studied that
active.
shit.
Huh?
You studied that shit.
Low key. They all studied.
He was the next one
No,
coming.
they were
God
all-
bless his parents.
They were active, right, at the same times. So in a total, just those four I named, we're looking at about, what was it? Wayne Williams killed like 28.
Only 28. It's not bad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
John Wayne Gacy.
I'm kidding.
John Wayne Gacy like 33. Jeff Dahmer
That's
17.
more like a UAV kind of vibes.
Ted Bundy.
The shooter in Thailand killed like 35 people.
Thailand, fucking. I was about to say, if anything, the thing. First of all, you know what? I'm glad you actually brought that up. So all those I'm gonna throw air quotes around serial killers at this point because school shooters and the Las Vegas shooting, they've killed double the amount of people.
What was it, Uvalde count?
But I wouldn't. I feel
Texas, Uvalde?
Yes.
How much?
Ah, I forgot, bro. Yes.
Texas, that was like 22. 22, yeah.
That's crazy.
But no, like I know what I'm like. I get like serial killers like you. Serial killers have an active pattern.
And you see one gets famous, and then a crazy guy says, "I can
Well,
get
no.
famous
First of all,
doing this."
didn't they do a Ted Bundy documentary?
Yeah.
So what the fuck is the difference this time?
What do you mean?
Exactly. Like literally, you just proved my
That-
point.
No, it's like it's because no one reacted the same way. Jeff Dahmer's like blowing up the internet.
No,
Wait, Ted Bundy, what was that? That was the.
Ted. He,
No, Ted Bundy. They made a movie with Zac Efron, and that didn't blow up nearly as much as Jeff
But,
Dahmer.
now,
Yeah, but we're the TikTok generation right now.
now, look, I'm gonna say this.
But that was
right?
like a year ago.
no, it wasn't. It was
The Zac Efron
It was
movie.
like 2 years ago.
2 years.
It's like it was like pre. Like, I don't want to say pre TikTok, but it was definitely like early. Like, and then so this is the thing, right?
Yeah.
With the whole Jeffrey Dahmer shit, me being a black person, I don't give a fuck, right? Because at the end of the day, it was used for I don't want to say educational purposes, but it was just something for people to see, right? People told his story. You know what I mean? It happens pretty fucking often where they tell a story about.
No, I get that. I completely understand. Netflix got to make their money. They make the show. They make the documentaries. But when it gets to the point, kids are literally dressing up like him to go to school.
Whose fault is that?
And I'm saying still the Netflix. But
No,
it's
fuck that. It's your parents' fault.
That's parents' fault.
Yeah, you can't.
parents. Oh yeah, that's true.
You can literally set your Netflix account to kids. That is on the parents. Anything that happens on social media, and if kids are influenced on it, that is a parent's fault.
I mean,
You
kids
cannot blame.
nowadays, they have like their phone at like 4.
That's what I'm saying.
My
You
first
you
phone-
can't put the blame on Netflix. Netflix just dropped the fucking thing.
Yeah,
if
they're
kids are
just-
watching, that's on kids.
Exactly. So like, my point being is, I just don't understand how this can be so popularized among our youth. Like, there are 12-year-olds going to school like this kid. They think that this guy was a joke. This man was a psychopathic killer who literally killed people. First of all, drugged them. He drugged more people than he's killed. Drugs them, knocks them out. While they're unconscious, strangled them, cut them up into pieces, ate some of them. He was a necrophiliac too. And on top of that, he kept the body parts.
That's
Literally.
fucked.
He bleached he bleached the bones, kept the skulls.
The
He
dude,
kept-
the dude was demented. Hands
Yeah,
down.
he kept a vat of acid in his own bedroom. He literally ate human testicles and human brains.
You're not going that though. Like that's. I think everyone knows.
Imagine, no, listen. Imagine,
I don't
you
want to
have
listen to
imagine you have a relative get killed and mutilated like that, and you see these kids going on TikTok and making jokes about it.
See, but we're like I said, we're in the TikTok generation. You know, it's just it is.
I'm
what
saying
it is.
this.
Kids nowadays have access.
This is
that's how I
why.
feel about it,
This
bro.
is why there's gonna be a whole other trend. Even if you watch the documentaries, Jeff Dahmer, Ted Bundy, John Wayne Gacy, Wayne Williams, all those guys had like in a way idols of serial killers, and they were all went back to Ed Gein,
I'm not gonna lie.
Jack the Ripper, the Zodiac Killer. They're like, oh my god, these guys got away with it. I wonder if I could do the same. And bam, they end up on TV.
I don't think anyone in our generation has the balls to do that. I'm not gonna lie, because the way it was easier back then because
Someone will. Someone's gonna have the
they're
balls.
not gonna get too far. I
don't know.
I can almost guarantee that shit for a couple of things. Technology is way too fucking advanced now.
Yeah, the FBI.
Bro, like back then they didn't give a bro. Literally, the lady in the Jeffrey Dahmer shit, she called the cops what 3-4 times.
30, 40, 50 times.
What? It was a white man, black lady complaining. Who gives a fuck? You
That's
see
true.
what I'm saying? Like back then, it's a whole different situation because it was a lot of race bait and it was a lot of there was a lack of information.
And when he got bagged, everyone thought it was a race thing.
Exactly. But
When-
now think about it now, right? All this technology, everyone has fucking social media. First of all, if a serial killer happens, bro, that nigga probably gonna get fucking
I don't
caught
know,
on Twitter
but
or
if
some
you
shit.
look-
On
Nah,
a
there
video.
is one active right now in California. He stabbed like 4 girls so far, and
Yeah,
there's
so what's
actually like
happening, man?
some video of him
So-
holding like a blade that's like 10 inches long.
So this is what I'm saying, like, bro, by the end of like fucking by the end of this month he'll probably be caught, if not dead.
Hopefully so.
There's a new killer. Do you
Serial
not
killer.
listen?
No, this nigga's not listening. I watched him on his phone that whole time you were talking. No.
Speaking of one thing that they got on Netflix recently, and it's actually because military thing. You heard of Vanessa Gillen's story, right? You know the army girl that was
Say so, yeah. That name sounds
That she got
she was found dead supposedly
on base.
on
Yeah.
base on Fort Hood, I think, in Texas.
Yeah, bro. You know what's funny?
They're making a story on her. Actually, a documentary I think on her Netflix. But from my opinion, that's kind of like one of the things that goes down. As it's really fucked up what happened to her. If you know about it,
Yeah, I know about it. They like supposedly she was raped and killed.
Yeah, and then the
Like-
chain of command was toxic leadership over there. I heard. I'm not Army. I'm Marine. Remember. I don't know anything about Fort Hood, but
I can tell you, because my best friend is at Fort Hood. I talk to that nigga every night.
Supposedly
Fort
weird
Hood is
shit
the
happens.
shittiest fucking base ever. He was
Bro.
like, nigga, I fucking hate it here. The chain of command fucking sucks.
I mean,
Oh, it's in the fucking name. Yeah, no
Bro,
cap. It's in the fucking name.
In my
in there.
opinion, bro, people that do like rapists, they should get the death sentence straight up. I
100%.
don't understand how you could be pleased with somebody like not wanting to have sex with you and you do it anyways. They're kicking, screaming, crying to get.
see, I
So
think that's what
it's-
happened, right? With
It's a
Vanessa?
power thing.
So is that just
It's a
getting,
power surge.
but that's just giving people the easy way out. You know what I mean? Like,
Bro, like that's disgusting.
I know what you mean.
Go straight to hell.
they deserve to fucking suffer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. But
So that way you can show people that ever have those thoughts. They're like, yeah, nah,
That's
It's
why
enough
we
to
were,
suffer, and I can't die or kill
I mean,
myself.
they're starting chemical castration in some state. What was it? Wisconsin or something?
that's a weird ass state.
don't-
That makes sense. Wisconsin's
They're
a
starting-
Wisconsin's a weird ass.
Some
state.
states are already doing it for predators. They're getting chemical castration.
Jesus, I don't know. That sounds bad.
So I mean, they deserve it.
I don't know.
I feel like
Which
Bro,
is why, like,
chemical
we-
castration, the Chinese water torture, and break all the tortures out
Bro,
the
we
fucking
need to be
book.
like this one country. I looked it up. Like, if you get caught stealing, they chop your hand off.
Oh, that's like China,
That
India.
sounds like some.
it's the
Hey,
Middle
but
East
that
shit.
shit works though.
I mean, because after a while, you're not gonna have enough fingers to grab
Dude,
it.
that's See, there's forms of extra. Like that's too extreme in my opinion.
Bro,
but
that's
Really?
I mean,
I don't know.
I mean, like, it depends on what you steal.
exactly.
I was
If it's larceny,
Depends.
yeah, like if you're like breaking and entering, you deserve
all
like
right. If you steal like a pack of gum, you get
Depends on
chopped,
society
that's something
standards.
else.
In standards here in America, I don't think that would come as too extreme. Maybe in somewhere in the Middle East, I don't know what.
Bro,
country.
That would be too extreme. here,
Oh
for sure.
nah,
Yeah.
bro. In the Middle East, they're OC.
Yeah, the
Oh
moment.
wait,
bro,
have
the
you guys heard
moment
about the World Cup?
The moment you
Oh, wait, what about
They
it?
have very extreme standards.
Oh yeah, the rules, standards, like bro, like
I think
it's crazy.
if you show, well, first you can't drink Second,
This is gonna be like probably the worst World Cup ever. I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, you can't drink something like that. Second, I think if you show the LGBTQ flag,
You're done. You're
Yeah.
fucking
Oh, yeah,
done.
in
You might be
Qatar?
dead. You might be
You
dead.
get a firing squad.
It's Qatar, bro. It's Qatar. It's like their religious beliefs, bro.
Yeah,
If someone walks in there with that flag,
you already know someone is because first of all, you have all these fucking crazy activists where it's like, yeah, I know everyone's seen that meme where it's like,
Bro.
keep fucking around, you're gonna find out, guy. Yeah, you fuck around, you're gonna find the fuck out. Why the fuck would you go into a country
Yeah.
where it has super beliefs? Oh, they need to accept. No, the fuck they don't. No one has to. I am tired of this
bro, you're about
standard.
to accept a bullet in your head.
That's what I'm saying. I'm tired of this standard where everyone has to accept everything. No, you don't. People have opinions. People have
I
rights.
respect that. For me, I gotta respect someone else's opinion. So like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
that's why.
And that's it.
When it comes to politics, I'm not really gonna go into depth because, like I said, I
Yeah,
can't really
no,
give my views. But
Commander in Chief.
to be honest, I am very open minded. It's like I gotta look at everyone's point of view, and honestly,
You're
I
a
can't.
centralist.
Huh?
You're a centralist.
I guess so.
You don't choose left. You don't choose. Well, that's how I
I
feel.
try not to because there's
Everyone's fucking corrupt. At the end of the day,
Corruption.
it's corruption, a money grab, and everyone.
But then at the same time, it's just from just me point of view. It's like I can't hate you for not working out, and then
Shit.
exactly. Oh shit! I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out.
hated on them.
See, but I'm not telling you like you have to work out. It's up to you. You know, you have your own choice. That's what I believe in. You know what I'm saying? Everyone has their own choice to do what they want to do in life. You know, that type of shit. I really can't force you to hate or force you with a certain point of view. You know what I'm saying?
Is it actually?
So,
Are you hot?
no, I'm chilling right now.
Fucking hot as shit.
Last year,
A little bit, dude. You're wearing a short sleeve. Man.
so is he.
I do have shorts.
Wait,
on.
what's your temp right now in the house?
I don't know. You act like I have this memorized.
Your
I
house?
mean, I could have told you off the top of my head.
It's your house, bro.
Right now, it's at like 73 degrees.
I have no idea what it's at right now.
So new topic.
New topic. All right. So, in New York City,
This motherfucker really put black people in me. I'm sorry.
I just thought it was funny,
That's a wild ass thing.
Okay.
bro. Okay.
Damn, you're the host, man.
Joe Biden, bro.
Okay,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
We'll
Joe
do the
Biden.
New York thing. You said the New York thing.
Joe
No,
Okay.
just keep going, keep going.
New York
No,
City.
We're not
Words.
going to politic right now.
2 words. Fuck that guy.
Those are
I'm
3
just
words.
kidding.
Bro, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Joe Biden has to have been like one of the. He's not even like. I don't want to call him dumb. He's just a clown, bro.
The dude is diagnosed with dementia.
He's the same guy who told you, "Hey, yo, if there's a hurricane coming, go get vaccinated."
He did say that.
Bro. How does that logistically make sense?
It does.
True
Exactly.
international depression.
And COVID is like it's not really a.
Dude,
It's
no. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going to cut you off. Have y'all seen that sound on TikTok of like the Joe Biden speech?
Yeah.
He's like,
The working out, most influencers that are in the fitness industry.
They
they-
use
Yeah.
that. They're like,
If you have
Yeah.
something you hold close, hold and dear, and
he just like stuttered. Yo, that is the funniest shit. I gotta find
nah,
that sound.
but
I can
he
use it.
It's
he
like,
made an announcement.
He's
right?
like, I got my wife, Joe Biden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Nah,
Lie, he's had multiple slip ups on.
No, he made
Multiples
it.
of the word for it.
multiple.
He made
Joe
an
Biden,
announce-
Honestly, look, he should just get the fuck out, bro. He's honestly the fucking worst
Bro.
president in the fucking world.
This is why we miss Derek on the podcast. This
Bro, I'm fucking
extreme
tired of people
fucking
standing
right.
up for a guy with dementia.
This is my first time here on the podcast, so I don't even know.
No, like seriously, Joe Biden, just go fuck yourself, please.
Bro.
We need Donald Trump back in this goddamn office.
Hey,
We
bro,
need-
tell
we
me
need
why.
justice, sir. We need
That's
we
just
need
too
the right
extreme,
policies in
boy.
the United States.
Bro,
I don't care what anyone
Bro.
Can you
says.
please clip this? and
Listen,
just
yeah,
post
I'll
this on
clip it.
TikTok?
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Donald Trump, right? The Taliban's obviously a big enemy, and Joe Biden legit pulled our forces out of Afghanistan.
I was during. Oh my god! I thought we were actually gonna go to war. I was like,
Wait, let me
literally-
finish. Let me
I'll
finish.
let you finish.
So, Joe Biden has not done nothing. He pulls them out. Then we got Donald Trump. He was repeatedly telling the leader of the Taliban, "I know exactly where you're at,
Who you are?
who you're with, all that." Taliban calls
He
Cap.
said he has like a picture of his house, right?
Yeah, nah. Taliban leader calls Cap. Donald Trump, the biggest gangster in the world, legit sends the leader of the Taliban a picture of his own house. Homie said, "I could bomb you any minute. I'm just showing mercy."
You know what that reminds me of? You know, like you ever seen those TikToks of like people like that, like the scam calls will call them, And then
Yeah.
the guy would be
The
like,
IP address.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And then he'll-
Cameras.
yeah, then he'll be like, yeah, you're wearing a really nice like green shirt. And
And then they take off the mic and they just punch the computer.
yeah, Donald
Speaking
Trump.
about the Taliban, when that happened, I was literally right after boot camp. You know, I finally got my phone and shit. I thought, you know.
the first thing he saw when he opened up was
No, it was like literally the week after. I went to North Carolina for combat training, and then all over the news on the TV when I was eating, you know, my breakfast and all that, it was like 12 Marines, 11 Marines killed, 1 Navy, and then someone else, I forgot who. I was like, holy shit, something's about to go down, because when that happens, usually shit doesn't go well with that, and they kept emphasizing that, yeah, we're probably gonna go to war. All the instructors there, they were like, yeah, we're definitely going to war. In my opinion, I was like, oh, whatever happens, but
it really would be a war, it'd be more of a massacre because y'all like they would like go balls deep into like fucking the Taliban in the ass.
but we were already planning to go out. Biden's plan was to go out, right?
Yeah, bro. Bush, no, he said he wants to pull everyone out because Afghanistan's army was trash at the time, and he was like, "Why should we help you out fight a war if you can't even fight yourselves?"
You know, it recently just threatened. It was Saudi Arabia because they're cutting. So all the major oil leaders came together and they decided they're going to cut oil production by like 20 million gallons.
Is that why gas is going back up?
Again, yes.
Damn.
So
Yeah.
first of all, the fact that they're all able to just come together and just make a decision. Yeah, we're
The
just gonna cut.
Saudis, bro, they have control of the world if they really wanted to. Those guys are like the world's richest people in secret, bro. Those guys
Yeah,
are
right.
But
trillionaires.
this is one of the U.S. I don't know if it was like a military or something, but someone was like, it was someone in high power. They were just like, yeah, if Saudi Arabia keeps doing this at this rate, we're gonna pull all of our military out of Saudi Arabia. We're just gonna let Israel fuck them. Like just straight up saying we're gonna let Israel handle you.
Yes, because like we're not benefiting.
Exactly. Oh fuck yeah, that's what I'm
It's
saying.
fair. I mean, I wouldn't say
No,
that's
it's fucking fair.
it's
If we're
fair.
protecting you, motherfucker, my gas price should be at
It's like we're providing I mean,
protection, and you
Exactly.
provide me my oil. Like,
Bro,
that's,
the thing
I
is-
scratch your back, you scratch mine.
there's gonna be a whole other wave of inflation because of the bill Joe Biden signed that still has not come into play. That
Bro, inflation's gonna keep going up, bro.
Until he's
He
fucking
keeps
out of
fucking
presidency.
spending
Bro,
like he
and
just
then-
had a credit card.
I'm not gonna lie though,
He
this
got-
is one thing that sorry for interrupting. You know, we sent $40 billion out to $30 billion, $40
Ukraine.
to Ukraine, right? Yet here in the military bases, I'm not gonna, mention Quantico. The barracks. Oh my God, the living conditions from some of these people, man, they can't.
95% of like
Camp Pendleton, that's another one.
He can't. Yeah, he keeps. Yeah, exactly. He
Yeah,
keeps
there's a-
investing
it's
to
like
other
international
countries.
warfare.
Which is nothing wrong, I have nothing against, investing to other countries, especially countries that want freedom. But the thing is, like, you're giving all this money, but then people here need it most. You know what I'm saying?
He's
Like,
not putting America
the
first.
people always come first, in my opinion. And there's always be like a majority say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it comes to like a certain group of people that get to decide what everyone wants. You know what I'm saying?
it's the world's
They
plan.
keep sending
It's
out stimulus checks. Where does that
Oh,
come
did y'all
from?
get the 250?
I got the 250.
I got the. Did you?
I actually gotta check for
I
that.
didn't get.
I gotta check for that.
Oh,
I did not know about that though.
yeah.
Did you have to file for it?
Jeez,
No.
thanks for the 250. I was able to pay like maybe 2 gas trips or so. Like,
You know
Oh,
what?
that
No,
is
you
it.
know what I did with the 250? Fuck, I had to pay my fucking car off. The car tax.
You know, remember? Do you remember
but that
2020?
ain't free money though. You know,
I literally put it right back into fucking.
we all gonna have to pay taxes on that.
Remember COVID? Remember everyone got like the stimulus payments and all
I
that?
didn't, but yeah.
You didn't?
No,
Why?
I hadn't. I had started working for LA Fitness like after all that shit.
Gotcha. But I remember it was actually at one point it was a meme. It was actually better to be unemployed because then they would just pay you.
Oh yeah, because you were bro. Being
Bro,
unemployed,
people were
even now, you're getting like what, like 500 almost every week? Was
yeah,
that 350?
like back then that shit. Ever since COVID came in, I think logic's been thrown out the door. To be honest,
Bro, I feel like
So then
COVID.
Biden canceled student loan debts for if you took out a private loan.
I thought it was a public one.
that just came out today, right?
No, that was like probably like.
No,
Well,
one.
it's like strictly like through the government though.
I'm not sure,
It's
But-
weird. It's a weird
but
thing.
he basically like made an amendment. So like he
Student
kind
loan
of said like,
forgiveness.
yeah, we'll cancel it, but there's some certain rules.
Oh, of course, everything has to happen.
Well, then he changed it though, like after though.
So
I
more
feel
like, oh, but wait, there's more.
Yeah.
Bro, COVID was like the gateway for the agenda. I feel like because ever since that happened, think inflation went up, stock
I
crash.
think that's the
Crypto.
perfect time where like it shows where like the rich get richer and the poor just
Get poorer.
poorer. In my
Yeah.
opinion, it's like
All right,
And-
we got Doctor Who in the chat.
That's a tough ass name.
Yeah, that's a nice name. He says, "You guys wish peace for Ukraine, but not for Afghanistan. Why?"
Whoa.
Whoa, whoa,
First
hold
of
up.
all,
indirectly.
I was about
Oh,
to
yeah, can I
say.
explain this? Can I explain
Yeah, I was
this?
yeah, you're more than welcome
Okay.
to. Got the camo pass.
I wish
on
peace
there.
for everyone, you know, in the whole world. It's
never
my opinion, but we can't force other countries. Like Afghanistan has their own problems going on,
Yeah.
but Ukraine actually, you know, they asked for help. Ukraine asked
Yeah.
for help. Afghanistan.
Well,
Afghanistan is in a mixed situation right now. You
Yeah.
know, they have a clash of people over there. So, of course, I wish peace over there, like 100%.
With what happened with Iraq, it's just that they don't like us over there. The Middle East does not like the United
I mean,
States.
but
That's-
you also got to put in mind Bush fucked over. I can't even say we. Bush past presidents, but like we've done so much
Bush
to like fuck up.
destabilized the entire Middle East. No kissing.
That's what I'm
he
saying.
sent like thousands and thousands of troops to the wrong damn country.
So it's like like you said, I 100%. I wish peace in every country, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Because
like, imagine if the whole world could be just.
Well,
that was crazy.
I have a theory on that, and I feel like world peace is not the solution that we need because I feel
Yeah,
like
no, it sounds-
maybe. I was like world peace. World peace is a touchy subject for me because I'm like, if everyone's too happy, then it's not a good feel.
There's
for
gonna
me.
be somebody in the
Everyone's too
shadows.
happy. Everyone is just going to go to the U.S. for help. Take advantage of the U.S. Oh, we need help with this.
And that's what I feel like U.S. like. Obviously, we're not the soft spot, but I kind of feel like we're the soft spot, especially with, like I said, it's more of a civilian thing than it is like any like world power kind of thing.
Exactly.
Like we just lose all of our power. Like if we think about it nowadays, the only thing the United States is the best at, right, is what? The military.
Basically.
Other than that, right, if you compare everything else to other countries, we are.
I mean, well, and the education
We're kind
system
of
and everything.
education. We suck.
No, well, yes and no. It's weird. It's such a
Not
weird.
in the DMV, we the worst.
How can I say this?
Education. It's not even about education. It's a business at this.
Now it is. Now it is because colleges, the whole college.
College is a scam.
It's yeah.
Bro, imagine
For the most
if
part,
we
it's a
created
scam.
college, right? And then we just like raise that tuition up. Yeah, we're gonna be making some big money.
Bro, the
So-
tuition it could be $1 million a year. They're still gonna try and pay. There's gonna be
25K
loans.
tuition per semester. That was your boy. Say no. But honestly, no.
Fucking crazy.
Exactly. No, I got hella D2 and D3 offers, but they weren't offering any like like,
Financial assistance.
exactly.
That's
Well,
all
no,
it was
I
for
mean,
me.
sure, I could have gotten like some financial assistance, of course. I got like FAFSA.
I mean, but that's
in-state.
first of all fast. But I was in state, yes.
Here's another topic.
wait, before.
So if you take out a student loan, right? Do you think that you have to pay it back, or do you think that the government should give you relief?
I want to say it's fair to pay it back, but it's always nice to have a relief, obviously.
Well, yeah,
Because it's like,
But the thing is, everyone pays for it.
so this is how I feel about student loans, right? It's one of those things where it's like I feel like student loans should be only for people in specific fields
Hey,
that are
bro,
going to benefit the U.S.
exactly
in the
like the
long
needs
run.
of the U.S.
Max,
So
if
the
you-
medical
A guaranteed ROI.
basically, right?
Yeah, that's actually
doctors, lawyers, engineers, all
Because
these.
that's basically them investing into themselves. You see what I'm saying?
That should
Yeah.
only be the only
Thing for
degree that
school.
you can get in college.
Yeah, 100%. Because
Like
bro,
gender studies, if you're getting like taking out loans.
we don't
for
benefit.
that.
Where the fuck?
No,
we-
general
No, you know what the
studies.
sad thing
General
is?
studies.
no,
That's
but
a
no, there's
waste.
gender studies.
I know that, but I mean, the
Oh yeah, people that
biggest waste
people that go to
is
school just to like
general
learn, just to learn.
Yeah,
You're
that's
fucking weird.
that's
You
the
know
thing.
you're weird.
Bro, you know what the sad thing is? I looked it up. The business administration average salary is last year was 47K. This year it's 42.
That's below like
That's
below
worse
living
than
in the United-
teachers.
or
Bro,
Virginia.
you can't live off that.
In the state of Virginia, you have to make at least 60K.
Dude, imagine going to college for 4 years and then you're still struggling financially. after
That's the story of every college kid's
And
life.
the thing is, you're still going to have student debt, right?
Yeah, but then you're in debt.
So
Right,
yeah,
but the thing is, if you try to get a house, right, and they see that you're this much in student
You
debt,
can't even get a house.
Military is the way out. Sign up. But actually,
I mean, basically,
it's a way out.
yeah, it
because
is.
let me elaborate on this. For one, free education. Two, I get the VA. Well, actually, I'm not. I have to go on active duty orders as a reservist. You don't qualify for it yet unless if you're in your contract. But either ways, I'll eventually qualify for the VA home loan. 0 down payment on any house.
Oh, how many years you got left?
I got 5.
God fucking
No,
damn.
4.5.
Nigga, that don't change
Fly
it.
by, time flies.
Holy
But then,
shit, nigga, 2026, nigga, I'm gonna be fucking out the country.
So I'm doing my own thing right now, which is actually one thing. I get my security clearance. I got a secret right now, and I'm making probably way more than any college student that gets out.
Damn, bro, you trying to slide me some security clearance?
I'm not trying to say which one. Once I get my TS, it's a whole different ball game. But as of right now, I'm making a decent amount, making more than 40K. But it's not like enough to live. Of course, like the goal is to have residual income in life. So eventually it'll come. But but college, I'm just trying to say that the military offers you so much
free college. Yeah.
Exactly. Well, if you go active duty, you get full TA tuition assistance. So military is in a bad route, and the job I have, unless if we go to World War III, I'm not gonna get drafted. I want to drafted, but get called up. So I chose.
Yo, if there's another World War, what do you think the sides are gonna be?
The sides?
Same thing like
another World War.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like World War One. Remember when everyone takes their own sides? Like, remember when the Archduke, I think his name was Ferdinand, Archduke, got killed. Shit, every country just started like, okay, I'm gonna side with you. The other country, it was like a chain reaction.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a chain reaction in my opinion.
I feel it. Yeah, I could see like, I already know Germany's gonna betray us. I feel.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think Germany's not stupid anymore. I think they're tired of getting fucked in the ass.
Dude, I mean, you can put it like that, but then at the same time, didn't we provide them a lot? Like Japan, with Japan, I think that was a good thing that we did back in World War II, because we're actually we literally provided Japan's growth.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
literally being bombed.
I was like, after we fucked them, we were like,
going to like I'd say a world superpower. Not maybe in terms of military force, but definitely in like. They're providing a lot of stuff for us.
Yeah,
like a lot of.
I just don't think Germany's that
World
stupid.
War is definitely probably probable, but what do you guys say? How probable do you think the next civil war is?
Civil war?
Well, not like civil war as like what the same reasons why they're fighting.
But no, I know what you mean. So you're talking about like just like inner.
I've heard
US.
some things saying that there could be like not anytime soon. But
I honestly
no one talks about it.
No,
I don't.
Talks
it's
about
not gonna be north and south again.
It's not. It's literally gonna be left.
Like
it's gonna be left. It's gonna be left versus right.
Yeah.
Where it's gonna be like.
I could low key see it being north and south. Low key.
No.
I can't.
Like.
It's east and west.
I wouldn't even say east. It'd be a left.
It depends. Okay.
Left.
If you're saying north and south, you would have to say like this. You know how every state's blue and red?
Yeah.
It'd have to be like all the northern states.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be. I think
that's how it's gonna be north and south. But
like whatever side Texas is on, is winning.
Right.
Well, 100%. But hey, don't sleep, bro. I'm telling you, don't sleep on the north states like New York and all that shit. Don't sleep, bro.
Because hey, if they got a lot of people on the sides, hey, even though we got a small amount of people on the right side, hey, we still winning.
Derek, first of all, you're wild for saying what you're saying.
Yeah, he's being wild right now.
See, look, you're telling me a whole bunch of people with a whole bunch of clown costumes and fucking wigs and all fucking. What? Are gonna come beat us?
But I mean, but yeah, if we were to go to like a civil war, a civil war was like probable after like the whole George Floyd shit.
Remember the amendment, right to bear arms?
Yeah.
So I think I'm not hip really, but Cali, aren't they anti that? And then Texas are.
Dude, the left is strictly no guns.
That's what I'm saying. It'd be a left versus right war. That's all.
If you're actually going into those terms of like, damn.
Oh yeah.
Left versus right.
Right.
The one that has arms.
The guns, yeah. Because then everyone's like, oh, I don't have weapons. But nah, like a civil war, I can see it. Like after the George Floyd situation, everyone thought. Because, bro, remember after the George Floyd situation, we had so many fucking riots across the country.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was actually at one of the riots, not like protesting, but I was in D.C. It was George Floyd. That shit was intense. I was just there just to see,
the George Floyd shit was intense. The Capitol raid. That was intense. The Capitol raid was crazy, and everyone like.
No, the Capitol raid, that was just insane. In my opinion, that was probably, I couldn't believe it. I was like, how in the hell did they let random civilians?
It was a setup. It was a setup.
It could be a setup.
They let it happen.
That's what I'm saying, because there's just no fucking way. You know what's about to happen, and you just sit there and kind of like bend over for it.
I think the police really chickened out, I think, in my opinion.
No, they did. A lot of them literally.
I feel like that was so political.
I think someone died from the National Guard. I think someone died.
Yeah, someone got shot in there.
Yeah.
Someone got shot in the Capitol building.
I just want to know what happened to the guy.
And you know what's so funny is that, like, literally we have Marines in, like, the barracks in D.C., but then one of my infantry guys, he's there right now, and I told him, like, damn, so what were you guys doing during the fucking...
Yeah, the raid.
The raid. They were like, well, we weren't ordered to go there, because we have to be ordered to, get called into action.
And it's in...
Technically, we don't have that. Well, the president would have to order that.
Yeah.
but the National Guard actually is first
First
protect
deployment, yeah.
when it's the state thing. Now the DC, I don't think DC has their own National Guard, but I know Virginia and Maryland, which is why they finally brought the National Guard after that situation. They were there for a good minute, just there protecting the Capitol Hill.
Yeah.
But then you're right. I think low-key maybe it was a setup.
It was a
How the
setup.
hell did people just like go in there? It's
Bro,
like,
just random ass civilians just like
that would never happen at the
same
White
with,
House.
Like,
That's
same
what I'm
with
saying.
what
That would
they
never
were
happen.
saying for the Area 50. There's too many of us. If there's got to be more civilians than there are soldiers, bro.
What do you think about? I think what's his name? Ron DeSantis from Florida, the Florida governor.
Oh yeah, like
Yeah.
the anti like everything guy.
Well, he was just to prove a point, right? He did the same thing that Joe Biden was doing, was shipping immigrants
I heard that.
over to sanctuary cities.
Yeah.
I forgot the name of the city that it was, or Martha's Vineyard.
That's another
Yeah.
topic.
Yeah,
No, what did that was it him the one that he was like, yeah, I'm gonna ship all these immigrants to Kamala Harris's house?
and he did.
I think he did.
Yeah, he did.
It was on social
Yeah.
media.
Yeah, he did
That's
ship it to her house.
fucking funny.
But the thing is like
First of all, because wait, she lives in Chicago, right?
yeah.
That's fucking wild because you just send a bunch of people to get murdered, honestly. But those people are not gonna make it out of that city.
But Joe Biden and Kamala, right? They're just like, yeah, we're open for everyone to come in. We don't care who you are. But then when they got it, they're fucking mad.
The left people are they're the closed door racists, right?
That's what I'm saying.
They say what they want you to hear, right?
You know what's okay? Something that is kind of tied into that. Nancy Pelosi, right?
Yeah.
And the whole rich get richer.
Yeah.
Damn, she has inside stock trading. I saw this TikTok, and not even TikTok. I don't base myself on TikTok. I look at the news actually because I'm into stocks. I was like, it's always when someone big makes a big buy, like damn, this guy bought like a million shares of Tesla. Obviously, there's gonna be an indicator that someone bought those amount.
Yeah.
So I think it was CEI. It was a Chinese company. They took out all their stocks on it because they knew ahead of time it was gonna crash. That's inside stock trading.
Oh yeah.
But a lot of people do inside stock trading.
How do you think-
but
yeah,
it's
but
like
that's
How do you
Like-
think? How do you think these Wall
Especially-
Street guys are
especially
millionaires?
Company chief financial officers, right? They know when big shit's coming.
Yeah.
But
Right?
somehow-
So there's a way that they can actually protect themselves from.
That's why the Bed Bath and Beyond CFO killed
Bro,
himself. 'cause of that.
that's how literally Jordan Belfort got rich.
Yeah, that's how everyone. Like,
Bro,
like,
but
Those
that's
guys
one
on
way to
Wall
get
Street,
rich.
those guys on Wall Street, they know exactly what's happening and when it's gonna happen.
Nancy
Believe
Pelosi did that, and somehow it's okay for her to do it.
Because she's a world power, or she's a power in a sense. So it's
Well,
like.
there's a certain way that they can legally do it.
Yeah, exactly. There's always loopholes.
I mean, also, there's always a legal
Elite.
way to do certain shit, and that's
They
why
know
they
what
always,
to get- how to
yeah,
get away with
they
it.
know the loophole. That's why the law is so flawed because there's loopholes in every situation, bro. Because you're gonna tell me like I don't know what state it's in, but it's like if someone breaks into my house, right? I saw this on I saw this on a podcast and there's a clip on TikTok where if someone breaks into my house, right? I run up to them, I have my gun out, right, and then they run away.
Yeah.
That's considered murder.
And if I shoot them, that's considered, me basically aggravated assault or murder, like he said, murder, right? I would have to they would have to basically lunge at me and attack me. Then I would be able to self defend myself, and then I could possibly get away.
Oh yeah,
with
they're
it.
switching the laws on that.
Which I'm like,
on
bro. First, if
self-defense.
someone breaks into my fucking, you're on
Every
my
state-
fucking property.
Every state or
Nah, I think at least in New York, the new law is you have to be in imminent danger.
Yeah, to defend yourself.
Like if you start beating my ass, right?
Then I can defend myself.
Yeah,
no,
not
if you
and
start beating my ass, right, and then like
but a
you
good
take a step back, and I swing at you.
Yeah,
there's a good
literally,
one.
type shit.
At least they changed it for the better. I think it's like even if they pull out a strap, you could shoot them.
Yeah.
Even if they
Any
like,
weapon, any weapon, I should be able to fucking. First of all, like
Yeah, I
I
should
said,
be
in
able to
my
defend
eyes,
myself.
in my eyes, the moment you step foot on my property, I'm not saying you're following my laws, but my rules apply, motherfucker.
it's like, damn, you literally like broke into my house.
Yeah, like
How should I treat you?
Like, have you seen
Yeah.
that meme where it's like this guy set up his house so if someone walks in, it's like welcome to the rice fields, like all the lights turn red and it starts playing that one Vietnam War song.
That's some veteran type shit.
Dude,
that
I
a
want to
veteran
do
would
that
set
shit,
up.
bro. Like literally, imagine having a house like that where it's like you turn. It's like a security system. You turn on a button once everyone goes to sleep. In the moment, something like these red lights.
It's just
everything
like-
yeah, you got your night vision goggles.
I wanna have a-
I would fuck somebody's day.
I want to
up.
have a microphone, bro. I want to have a speaker system. I want to have a microphone. I'm sitting there in my safe house getting my straps ready, and I'm like, "Hey, I know you think you just broke in here, but you're locked in here with me now.
You have about 15 minutes to prepare yourself.
Bro, one of my coworkers, he was delivering a package, right? And
told me that.
some guy actually pulled out a gun on him. Yeah, tried to shoot him.
For what?
For his own package that he ordered.
Was it a white guy? Yeah, I gotta pee. Give me a second. Oh my god.
That's some like Texan shit.
Oh my god.
He was like, "Get out of my property, you son of a bitch! I'm gonna
Dude,
shoot
that's
your ass."
bro. When you told me that, I was like, bro, y'all should get paid extra. Just
Yo,
'cause
have
there's
y'all
some
heard of-
crazy customers?
Have y'all heard of Project Abigail?
No,
Abigail, I mean.
no. Give me
So, Project Abigail is a project in the early in the 50s, 60s, 70s, after World War II, basically. The Nazis during World War II tried to create a super soldier serum, and they were somewhat successful. They gave soldiers this drug. They don't know what it. I still don't know what it was. It was like meth mixed in with like a bunch of other stuff. They gave those Nazis a barrel filled with water and had them carry it over their head. And those guys did it without a sweat for 3 days straight, nonstop, holding a barrel filled with water over their head, walking laps around a track field. And they did it for 3 days straight. So that was the closest they got to a super soldier serum. Apparently those soldiers...
Was that real?
Yeah, it was real, but apparently they overdosed. So, in Area 51, former employees have talked about a project called Project Abigail that is somewhat getting leaked now, where a scientist legit volunteers his own daughter for experimentation
Jesus.
of them trying to make a super soldier serum.
Yo, honestly,
Area 51. Area 51.
go ahead and inject me. I'm down to be the
mystery.
next super soldier.
I don't know, bruh.
Honestly,
'Cause-
Area 51, bro.
I'd do it.
The Pentagon does hide shit.
You want to be a super soldier.
No, I'm not taking
What you
fucking.
gotta take?
No, fuck that. If I'm gonna take
What
it,
do
I'm
you
gonna take the real shit.
Bro, Chris Evans took it. Captain America, he
My
took
guy.
gear.
Even the Rock.
Oh yeah. No,
Even
I
The
know
Rock.
they took. But nah, I want like I don't
Alright,
want that shit.
but what's
shit.
it called? So Project...
If I'm gonna go hard, I'm gonna go hard in the
I know.
motherfucking paint.
Alright, anyways, so Project Abigail. This doctor, I forgot his name, he volunteered his own daughter for experimentation. So, I think she was like 5 or something. So, I think it was pretty recent.
Oh my
Because
God.
the employees, they're like recently, like former employees talking about it in a couple interviews.
Bro, they're about to get killed.
Oh, so yeah, they're
Probably.
they're
No, it was like radio interviews, no face. So,
What? You think I'm
They
fucking
better
mad?
have deciphered their voice, because honestly...
I don't know,
That's what I'm
bro.
saying. Yeah, because they're
So-
still fucked.
So since the age of 5, they're just pinning her, injecting her with random drugs, and a few years goes by, and she turns into a
Absolute fucking unit.
straight up like
Abomination from Hulk.
like not even a human anymore. Her arms grow longer than her legs,
What the fuck? That bitch was a
She-
orangutan?
That's a dumb experiment.
No, listen.
Abomination from Hulk.
and apparently her jaw strength is strong like as a hippo because she tried to.
Whoa, okay, photos. I'm sorry. Do you understand how fucking strong a hippo's jaw is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
really
her teeth
strong.
are breaking for sure.
Like no,
She's
like,
gonna look like grandma.
Nah, her
like-
nah. They say in interviews her entire face widened. Her like skull grew like
Oh, they
twice
injected
the
her with
size.
hippo test.
Yeah, they gave her everything.
that was hippo test.
What is...
She grew like 7 foot tall, extreme
That
amounts of
bitch is a
strength.
demon.
She didn't need to
No pun
sleep.
intended.
She didn't need to sleep. She didn't need to rest. She didn't need to eat for long
She
periods of
was on
time.
go, nigga. Hey,
You're
drop.
saying that these
Hey,
employees
hey,
were from Area 51, right?
hey, drop
Yes.
her ass in the middle of fucking Ukraine right now. Let's see what happens.
Nah, bro, listen. So at some point, she was like,
Go
she
fuck
wants,
some Russians
she
up.
tries to escape, right?
Mm-hmm.
She kills 2 guards, biting. Now listen, and they eventually got to restrain her, but she bit one of their heads off.
What the
Nigga, this is bullshit. Ain't no way.
That's
Hey, yo.
bullshit.
Okay,
Nah,
honestly,
bro.
Project Abigail, my ass.
Okay, Area
You could
51
Google
does
it.
have a lot of shit.
I mean,
okay?
Area 51's wild, right? Wait, first of all, before we even talk about it, do you believe in Area 51?
No.
Oh, okay, so
But I know there's
there's
something...
no point having this
I know,
conversation.
Bro, you could
I
be...
believe that I believe that there's some things that are going on that are top secret in there, but I don't believe that they're fucking like all doing all
Experimenting
that.
on people?
Well,
You can't. Do
I don't know about that. The thing is, nobody knows for sure.
So then how could you be so hard on your answer? Like, oh, that's you know.
Bro, you know the
Well, no, about the aliens part, like they're.
No, but I'm talking about just experience, like just everything in general. Like my whole thing is right. You can't be so firm on an answer when nobody actually knows.
Here, look, this is rumored.
Yeah, even the Pentagon stuff that literally they thought there were conspiracy theories have been debunked. They were like, oh no, the Pentagon finally admitted it because the information became from classified to unclassified.
Yeah.
You can't say no to something that you don't even know. You know what I'm
You
saying?
see, there's not enough.
Okay, this is
Conspiracy
rumored.
theories?
This is rumored to be footage of Project Abigail.
Supposedly. I wish you could
Supposedly.
I wish you could so screen.
He can't.
So listen, there's
Oh my god.
Let me see.
Bro, nah, that seems like some movie shit. Nah.
Okay,
nah
so-
because listen. The reason this is rumored because look, there's all the scientists, and then you go to Google, the exact, essentially, extremely similar to picture. Extremely. No, but listen. So, along with all of these, they have described her to.
There's just so it just.
I don't know because
I know. I get it. I
That seems
completely
like
get it.
far-fetched conspiracy theory, which I'm not
But
saying
that-
it's
that's
not
what
true,
conspiracy
but
I get it. They
Yeah,
make
far-fetched.
movies. I get it. Make movies, computer magic. College students making films.
Go ahead.
But the employees described her the same way, that she never wore clothes. I mean, obviously, because when you look like
But
that she never wore clothes. That the drugs they gave her essentially burned her lips off, widened her jaw, and gave her like sharp ass teeth. It could be
How
that.
do you fuck up that bad?
wait. So he gave up his own daughter.
Yes.
I mean,
Not, and apparently he committed suicide. Apparently,
that's a
I'm not
common
sure.
theme. I feel like for like especially like scientists from like the high level, where they're willing to like do whatever for fucking science.
Yeah,
that's
bro.
why I believe scientists shouldn't have kids. Like, there's a lot of scientists in this world that would do whatever it takes
it's
for
like
science.
when you have a security clearance, you can't marry someone.
Yeah.
Because it's just a conflict of
yeah, it's
interest.
conflict of interest and all that good shit. So it's like him giving up his daughter doesn't really surprise me. Obviously, that it's fucking wild. Like, why would you give up your own child for shit like that?
Very wild.
But, bro, movies are based off of something. Every movie's based off of some fucking story, right?
Hey, bro, don't forget in the Bible, Abraham was willing to sacrifice his own son.
So you see,
He was about to do it. He was about to do it.
People are, bro, we know people are just crazy just to fucking figure shit out.
I'm just thinking that there could have been some better.
I'm gonna grab my charger.
Than your own daughter.
I mean,
like a fucking mouse or something.
Oh,
to see if it works.
I mean, but I guess there was probably a lot,
Yeah.
there was probably a lot of like stipulations going on where it was like it has to be this, and that. You feel me? Oh yeah, you gotta get your fucking wife soon, huh?
Yeah, that bro, she literally like asked for like $100 for like a week's worth of Uber trips, dude. I'm like, I can't pay that.
Just give her a car, man.
Huh?
Get her a car. Are you about to step
Oh,
right now?
for sure.
Say bye to the viewers. You fucking man.
I'm right, because he probably not gonna be off for another like 10 episodes.
I say bye to my viewers, sorry if I say anything that offends
There's no
you guys.
audio, you dummy.
Hey, but at least I'm keeping it real.
I don't know what I don't know what you're talking to because
Gotta talk
it's
into the
a
mic.
mic thing.
Oh, fuck the mic, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Alright, big dog.
it's like,
Stupid
nah.
as well.
Alright, stay small, alright?
You work on Sundays?
Nah, I'm off only Sunday.
Trying to go to the gym tomorrow?
I'm down.
I'm hitting chest and shoulders.
I'm down. Just let me know. Alright, but don't say like 7 in the morning, because
8 in the morning.
12.
Alright, so
I'm
anyways,
actually shut
Project Abigail. So, had the strength to bite off a human's head off. And I guess they could call it a success.
I mean, a success in the manner of like strength and all that shit. Fuck yeah. Success in the manner of like she kept all her human formalities and sanity. Fuck no.
Hell nah, bro.
But
Alright, we got
who said something?
Alright, so we got Nig Coon in the chat. And no, I'm sorry, I didn't see a prior comment. They asked, yo, you see my comment? Question mark. Yeah, he left.
Yeah, Derek left.
Come here, bro. Have a seat. So,
You can sit in Derek's seat if you want to.
I mean, it's kind of the same thing. Nah, bro. Then put that one up. Put that mic up.
I got it.
You gonna like adjust yourself? Cause
I thought you were about to fucking fix it.
I mean, I was, but like you was kind of like bent over, and I was like really like.
Oh damn.
It was like
I
a
was
really
bent over, I
weird.
guess.
It was a weird angle for me to like.
Weird angle.
Alright, so, Project App. I mean, we're kind of past that. But have you guys heard of the Russian sleep experiment?
Yes, I actually have, and I was going to piggyback off of that
Bro,
with that.
click comments.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, Nig Kuhn, whatever your name is, yeah, commented again because we didn't see it. But no, I did hear about the Russian sleep experiments where like people like basically went like deranged and like they were, which I mean it was like in the sense of like trying to see what it is. It was a cool experiment. But obviously, you know, it's not cool to experiment on people. But they were just pretty much seeing like what happens when people just don't sleep.
Yeah,
Dude.
and apparently those pictures, the
Oh, legit.
Yeah, no, those are fake.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they got exposed. There was a Russian horror movie artist,
Huh,
and
he
those
did a good job.
he made those. But there is like one picture that they say is real, where it's like there's a theory that you get possessed after a certain amount of time of not sleeping, because the moment they open those doors for those patients and they're like, all right, you could get out now. They're like, nah, I want to stay in. I need the gas. I need to stay awake. So it's theorized that those guys were possessed.
No, what's it called? I heard something about like if you get locked in a room or if you don't get any light for like 2 weeks, and when you come out and see the light, you become blinded or something like that.
I mean, yeah, because your eyes eventually adjust to like just pure darkness.
But I did not see a picture of either or what happens after two weeks. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, because I think the experiment. How long did the
It
experiment?
was a
go?
long time. It wasn't even 2 weeks.
Nah, it was the experiment. They were trying to run it for 30 days,
That's inhumane.
That's what I'm saying.
Very inhumane.
Yeah.
and apparently they only survived like 14 days. And day 10 is when they started going crazy, like OC.
I get crazy too, man. Imagine someone like
10 days without sleep.
10 days without sleep. Dude, in the military, the most was 3 days.
I would say that's like the human average. It's like 2 to 3.
But then there's only your body needs sleep. It's like essential, you know. After a certain amount of period, you just start not to function, and you lose what's it called? Your sanity.
Yeah, you lose your sanity.
It's like for working out, you know. It's like damn, your body needs like the protein or the carbs and the calories. Without any food, then you're basically suffering. To be honest.
Basically, no. But yeah, all that shit is like crazy. Like human experimenting on people is crazy. But hey, if anyone has the Black Panther serum, I'm like fucking down to take that shit.
That's not. Is that how he got his powers?
No, it's not a serum. It's like a purple heart. It's a fruit from Wakanda.
Apparently you have to be born into the lineage
Wait,
of the
you
Black
never fucking
Panther.
know. I could be born into the fucking. I could have a little Black Panther descent in me.
I mean, then you're already the Black Panther then. Until
Well,
the king is dead, you gotta wait for the king to be dead.
Shit, I mean, damn, I was gonna say some fucked up T'Challa joke, but bro, man, Killmonger, this new Black Panther movie is about to blow me because obviously I know like comic book accuracy wise, Killmonger doesn't come back, but like this would especially like so the way that like, I saw your video on how the MCU is basically dog shit now.
It sucks now.
Yeah, no, 100% right, but this would have been the perfect time for them to bring Killmonger back as the next Black Panther. And I think that would have been so much fucking. Whoever, I think it's a female. I know they dropped another trailer where it's like a girl.
Shuri?
Sure. Yeah.
I don't think it's Shuri though. It's somebody else. Because Shuri, I think is
Nakia.
Ironheart. It might be Nakia. But damn, what the fuck? Something's in my eye. But yeah, I just think Killmonger should have came back because I think Killmonger coming back would have been so fucking dope, especially like all the Infinity Stones and shit. Because what Killmonger? Well, no, then he didn't get snapped away because he died before then. So he wouldn't have been affected by that. They could have came up with some shit fucking storyline.
I mean, he was in the What If storyline. He got the Infinity Stones.
If you have seen Loki though, that show was pretty
Loki's
good.
really fucking
Loki
good.
and WandaVision. But Kang, man, he's about to come in like.
Oh, Kang is about to be hard, bro. What
Kang
the
the
fuck is in my
Conqueror.
eye?
Yeah, man. If you haven't watched the shows, then you wouldn't know who he is. But
Yeah, I've seen him in Loki, but like,
Kang's about to be the next.
it's
Thanos.
just that like.
Have you seen Kang's like the guy who plays Kang though?
I think so.
The dude's fucking jacked. Like, dude, no, that motherfucker is huge.
Maybe they're about to like, you know what I'm saying, like him squash Ant-Man, like.
Hey,
So cool.
bro, Kang is like in the comics. Kang is like a demon though. Like that nigga's like he doesn't give
He
a
has
fuck.
multiple variations of. Well, that's what the MCU is now about, like different universes and all that. And there's different variations. So supposedly, he's like crazy in other variations. That's what it said in Loki. Remember?
Yeah.
That was his most sane version. the one that came out on top. Then the rest were supposedly like they had no mercy. Like
The
trying to
MCU
conquer.
is kind of boring at this point, to be 100% honest.
I mean, it's just wash, rinse, repeat of like
A little bit, I guess, a little bit.
it's. I mean, because it's like you're bringing people back who don't need to be brought back. Like they want to bring back Iron Man and Captain America.
What?
Maybe,
No, they are.
but they're okay. Let's talk about outside, MCU and shit like that. Didn't Robert Downey's contract end? Or supposedly, like,
Nah, he resigned.
he resigned.
Yeah,
What?
for cameos and shit like that.
Cameos.
But no, they're like literally.
Maybe.
Nah,
Ain't nobody better Iron Man than Robert.
Oh,
Downey
100%.
Jr.
Like you can't do another. Iron Man
Tom
without
Cruise
Robert
might do
Downey.
it, but I don't know. I doubt it.
Tom Cruise would be fucking weird.
Tom Cruise.
Bro, you just can't unsee Robert Downey Jr. as Iron Man. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like that
Like,
iconic.
Bro, like he looks
It's
like
iconic.
Iron Man. Like from like the Iron Man comics to the cartoons to him, he looks like Iron Man. Even, and I know you hate Tom Holland as Spider-Man, but same thing with Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland is the closest thing we'll ever get to a Spider-Man.
See, okay, talking about Spider-Man. Andrew Garfield was more of a like cool jock, but he wasn't. Spider-Man's nerdy, so.
That's what I keep telling this nigga that.
Andrew Garfield was nerdy.
No,
Not that.
bro.
like-
Andrew Garfield didn't connect to the crowd enough.
It's like well, I think it's because
As Spider-Man, he did.
But Flash, it's like say Flash. Flash and Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man look like Flash. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, jock, bully.
Yeah.
But the Flash
And the new one, he's garbage.
Yeah, bro.
How you gonna let that kid bully you?
Bro, you see, like he's a fanboy.
He is
Spider-Man.
smaller than Tom
He
Holland.
acts like a fanboy. He's like smaller, and he just overall.
Bro,
his
homie's
character-
like
Are you talking
5.
about, I don't know why this whole time I thought you were talking about like the Flash, but you're talking about Flash
Nah,
Thompson.
Flash
Oh, yeah,
Thompson
yeah.
and the
I
new
picked that up
Spider-Man.
after a while.
Homie's like 5'4".
It's 5'4". Like it's a Middle Eastern guy, so they like completely fucked
And he's
it.
like,
Yeah. I mean, well, no, which Flash Thompson in
In
the
the
comics,
comics,
he
he
is a
is-
fanboy. He's a
yeah.
super fanboy.
Okay.
But for them to pitch, like, they could have got like anybody else to play Flash Thompson. Like they were like Zac Efron could have fucking like Zac Efron could have played Flash
And
Thompson
the
or some
Flash
shit.
in the first Spider-Man, the OG Spider-Man, he looked like
He was goated.
Yeah,
He's Deathstroke now.
is he? That's
Really?
tough.
In Batman v Superman,
That
if
guy
you
looks-
watch it now in the Zack Snyder edition of the Justice League, he's in the end of it. It's
Nigga, looks like
Deathstroke.
a fucking.
I'm so happy Zack Snyder did his version, and it was so
Yeah.
good.
Yo, apparently Henry Cavill's back as Superman in Black Adam.
Oh, really?
I'm not really psyched. I don't really
I'm
care
not
at this
either.
point.
Bro, honestly, I feel the same way about Batman. I feel like
How you gonna make a Black Adam movie before another Superman movie?
I feel
And
because
before a solo Ben Affleck?
Ben Affleck needs another movie, bro. I love Ben Affleck as Batman.
He needs to come back.
He
He's
does.
not bad. Honestly, I kind of.
And release the Flash!
Oh my god, Ezra Miller is a fucking sorry excuse.
Just
No.
release it!
Dude, he's
You
got.
already made the damn movie!
Well, yeah, release the movie, but he needs to be done. Like his contract needs
Yeah,
to be terminated.
and what's the problem with bringing Grant Gustin?
Yeah.
I think it's a little.
He's the perfect
It's like
Flash.
Johnny Depp, like just because.
Nah, but like under contract, you get arrested 3-4 times in Hawaii for assaulting women is crazy.
Nah, he got
Johnny Depp got.
he got assaulted. He assaulted someone at a bar.
Johnny.
He's apparently gay now.
Johnny or Ezra.
Ezra.
I'm talking Johnny.
No, Ezra Miller just went gay out
Yeah.
of nowhere.
Yeah. Did you call mom?
Looks like there's a little situation going on. So, you want to talk about the gym now? Gym chat, since that's in your description.
I mean, yeah, but like we always try to mix it up and everything, and also we try to. We're at 140.
with Sage?
We're at an hour 40 minutes, so let's
Who you with?
cut it in a bit. I'm not trying to run it for too long.
It's not a bad podcast.
Okay.
Actually, low-key, I didn't know what the topics were going to be about, so we're just talking about mismatch, but
It's just we always bring in.
gym chat.
Yeah, this is running for like 10 more minutes
I gotta go.
right now.
You gotta go.
My sister's at her home. My sister's at her homecoming dance right now, and I guess a lot of fights were happening. So
And it's just running
so
outro now.
They,
I mean,
they're
it
shutting
has
down
been
early.
an hour and 38 minutes. I'll
Okay.
just end it now.
Yeah, that's cool.
Classic high school homecoming. I remember that
My
shit.
homecoming was never like that.
Wait, what school? Potomac?
Garfield.
Garfield, man.
Yeah.
If you ever went to Garfield, I haven't gone to Garfield, but I heard stories about Garfield.
Garfield's wild.
I don't know about now, but
Garfield was wild when I was in school.
Freedom.
That's
That's
different.
even worse.
That's different.
So let's just cut it now.
Yeah.
Potomac. That's a whole different ball game. That's like the worst school in the whole county.
Episode 8. We're getting Benji and
I'm trying. It's just he can't do Saturday, so I was thinking let's do a pre-record and just premiere it on Saturday.
well, we can just record and stream on
Who's
Friday.
Benji?
Friday night. Or we can't. Wait, what day do you want to do? What day does he want to do?
He just said he can't do Saturday. I asked him for Friday, but he hasn't responded.
So
Who's
yeah,
Benji?
if you do Friday,
Our
one
boy,
of the
the
guys.
comedian.
He's a comedian?
Yeah.
So, Loki, I could. You know, I'm not saying I'm a comedian, but I do have my moments. I'm not lying.
Everyone does.
No, but I used to be more of a comedian back in high school. It's just, ever since the military, it's like, I'm not the same person. I am the same person. It's just, how would I say it? I matured a little bit, you know?
Yes, sir. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you
Yeah.
so much for watching. This has been Gym Rat Chat episode 7. Look forward to episode 8. Probably gonna have a comedian on.
Hey,
Episode-
I might pop back.
Yeah.
Was that the episode? No, that's not the episode before Halloween.
The Halloween episode is episode
When do you want to
9.
do that? Do you want to do that Saturday, or do you want to do that
On
like
Halloween?
on Halloween?
I might be busy on Halloween. I'll make moves.
See,
I don't.
he's
I mean,
planning
I'd rather
that
just
shit.
do it on the Saturday.
Just
Or do you
make
wanna do it on that
just make it
Sunday?
on a Friday.
You want to do it on? We can do it on that Sunday if you want to do it a little closer to Halloween.
I'm down, but like,
I mean, it's up to you. But first of all,
you know
it's
what's
your
funny?
house.
It's a Hispanic parent thing. They don't even want me wearing a hot dog costume because like Halloween is the
It's all good, bro. Just bring it down here.
I'm wearing my Cobra
I'm
Kai
like-
costume.
You're
I'm
ahead of us.
Donnie.
Well, all right, everybody. Look forward to the Halloween episode, and also episode X happening in the gym.
Oh yes. We already. Yeah.
Wait, why? What's gonna happen?
Episode X.
Yeah.
That's
It's
episode 10.
X.
Oh, hey, I know
10.
it's episode. Yeah, episode 10 because I obviously know the Roman
Okay,
numerals,
but I mean,
why at
especially-
the gym? Why at the gym?
Why not? It's Gym Rat Chat, bro.
At which gym?
We're doing it at LA Fitness. The
Are
one.
you about to troll people at LA?
No, we're doing it like after hours. Some
Oh,
videos
okay.
and everything. Yeah. Just
Yep.
new scenery and all that shit.
Well, all right, everybody. It's been lit, y'all. Keep it up on the Instagrams.